Hello! And stuff.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Uh,
Going all right?
there you go. I think things are going pretty well. I just looked over to my right and noticed that my coffee cup is swarming with ants. So let me deal with
Whoa.
that really quick.
Okay. There we go. My panel's not updating. But it's right on here. Maybe I have to just refresh. Oh. Maybe it'll actually update in a few minutes. I'm just messing with my Twitch, guys, even though we're not streaming there today. Just on YouTube. Just on the YouTubes. Which is exciting. It's kind of cool because we do want to give our YouTube viewers some love.
It seems like we have a bigger audience on YouTube. Anyways, so might as well just do that.
We're testing it out this week.
Yeah.
And we can use a higher bit rate if we're just streaming to YouTube, so
yeah,
the quality will be better.
Yeah, slightly. I only bumped it up from $2,000 to $3,000, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I must commit Sudoku.
Basically. Oh god, no. No, please. Okay, fine.
What?
My cat was asking if she could come up to my lap.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, get comfortable. Come on. Don't sit on the keyboard.
Oh boy.
Technically, the keyboard's not necessarily that important. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyways, let's see. Anything I'm missing in Discord? Any of that?
Not that I can tell.
Nothing I'm missing? Okay. So, just let me know when you want to start recording. Sorry for hitting my microphone.
That's alright. I gotta take a fucking... Okay, these pants suck. Okay. My hand, like, literally got stuck. I was like, what the fuck?
Got stuck on your pants?
Yeah. Well,
why are they sticky?
Not in my pocket. Like, it got stuck. Like, the pants, it's hard to explain. They're fucking dumb. They're not made right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay.
So it is neat. Because now I won't have to look at Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time, so that's kind of nice.
Not even looking at YouTube chat.
Well, I am. That's my job.
Yeah, well,
You could just gotta set up the match.
the match is already set up.
I know. Alright. I think I am ready. Let me just check one more time. Let me check my recording devices to make sure my levels are correct. Yeah. When did it get to 100? What the fuck? I don't know why my microphone does that.
No. Keep it where it is.
Keep
I
it?
balanced
Keep
it. I
Okay,
balanced it. Don't you dare change anything after I audio balanced for 20 fucking minutes.
I thought that during the recording it was 85, but I guess not.
It's
so that's
fine.
why.
It's okay.
Cool.
Leave it
I
alone.
just get mad at my microphone because it just randomly will be like,
Motherfucker,
"Oh, you
you'll
had
catch
it
these
set
hands.
to this." No.
Yes.
We're fine. We
We'll catch
sound
these
fine.
hands. if you change
The
your
only
shit.
thing we're catching is the stream of Naruto League.
Woo! But yeah,
Woo.
it's because of Skype.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
that's
certain
that.
Yeah, you have certain settings enabled, and Skype has access to your microphone. So.
Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. Okay, so let me see one more. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready.
All right, then let me start recording. And it's good.
Okay.
Let me just triple check to see if it actually is recording.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we've lost
That
footage
was-
in the past. All right.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay, sweet.
Napoleon Sasuke.
Oh god,
Ha ha! All right.
you guys will never hear that recording.
No, you won't, cause it's really
For
terrible.
good reasons. Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 League Playoffs Quarterfinals Episode 1. That was a mouthful. I'm Orange, and with me is Burnarator.
Hello.
So, for this episode, I guess we'll get into the brackets before anything else. So if you are not caught up, what are you doing here, first of all? But if you're not caught up, the teams that made playoffs were, I guess we'll go down the line from Genin Division. That was Kurenai, Minato, and Sound. Minato got the bye. In Chunin, it was Team Guy, Hidden Stone, and Team Asuma got the bye. In Jonin, it was Hidden Cloud, Team Kakashi, and the Akatsuki got the bye. And in Kage, it was Team Taka, Uchiha Clan, and Team Jinchuriki got the bye. And then last week, of course, 4 teams were knocked out. And those teams were Team Guy and Chunin, Hidden Sound in Genin.
Yep.
Team Kakashi and
Kakashi,
Jonin.
Which was sad.
And then Uchiha Clan in Kage. So
which was surprising.
Yeah, that is surprising. But I mean, Taka's been really good.
I know.
And yeah, I know.
Oh,
trust me.
Oh, trust me.
So
we've been doing fairly well recently.
Yes. First, we have our Genin match. First, we're gonna go through this just like last week. Genin will come first, and then we will cycle through Chunin, Jonin, and then the Kage division match will be the last one. So the matches that we're going to be having this week are Team Kurenai at Team Minato for Genin, and that will be in today's episode. And then the one for Chunin will be Hidden Stone at Team Asuma. And the Jonin division match will be Hidden Cloud at the Akatsuki. And then finally, in the Kage division match, we will have Team Taka at Team Jinchuriki.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. Don't expect terribly good commentary for the last episode. We're just gonna talk shit to each other for
pretty much
like 40 minutes.
So enjoy ahead of time. But yeah, so like I mentioned, in this episode today, we're going to have Team Kurenai at Team Minato. So this should be an exciting match. Team Kurenai actually won this match last time in the main season. So one of Minato's very, very few losses.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if Team Kurenai can do it again, because I don't think that they have ever made it past quarterfinals. So that'll be interesting for them. And Team Minato is a very strong team, so it will be at their home this time. So things could turn out differently, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's get this thing started. All right, round number 1, we have Madara with Minato and Young Kakashi versus PTS Shino with
PTS Shino almost hitting with that ultimate.
Yeah, with Shippuden Shino and 5 Kage Sonic Gara. that fireball is going to connect. And so far, Team Kurenai has taken the brunt of the damage.
Yeah.
But they did just use an ointment. Shino actually has Quarter.
Sleep tag!
Yeah. Wow, and they are doing some damage back.
Yeah, doing some nice damage. And now Shino is out and can outrange. Yeah.
Yeah, he can outrange Team Minato, and that could potentially be a problem for them.
An extreme problem. Look at that jutsu from PTS Shino actually keeping Madara at bay for a bit.
Oh yeah, that Majestic Destroyer Flame does connect. That ultimate will not though.
Yeah, because he's on the ground.
And yeah, they're getting in here doing some nice combo damage, but Shino is the tankiest one here. So that ultimate connects. Nice. Shino did use both of his supports there, so he kind of just wasted them, but I guess they were there as backup.
Yeah, if he didn't actually get hit with that ultimate, he would have gotten hit with the supports, which is fine.
Yeah. It's nice to back up your actions like that at least. Team Minato is at full subs currently, although they do have health disadvantage. They do have more subs, so if they get in there and get aggressive, then they can waste those and do a ton of damage.
That Majestic Destroyer Flame has been really good at stopping Shino's aggression.
Oh yeah. Oh well, things have turned around. Now Kurenai has the sub advantage and the health advantage.
Yeah.
And that poison's going to tick.
Yeah, that poison's going to tick.
Not by much. I mean, it's not. That's the thing about Toxic Bomb. It doesn't tick much at a time, but it does really help you put more damage on. Yeah. And then strike back on Gaara.
Most times, it can stay when you switch out and switch back in.
Yeah, that's very true. I think it lasts for like 14 seconds or something. Like it lasts a while.
Oh, nearly getting hit with that T-Mole.
Yeah. And those ground scamper insects actually almost connect, but they stop right before they hit Kakashi. Not a full combo. That's the weird thing about Shino's combos, is that the final hits of them don't go straight to the opponent. Like, they have a limited range.
Yeah, they do.
So that's mostly what keeps them in mid-range.
Right there.
Yeah.
And,
nice.
like, there's this just incremental advantage that Shino is creating on the battlefield right now.
Yeah, it's not something that Team Minato has to deal with very often. Oh, this ultimate's gonna hit.
Oh, yeah, it will.
It's not something that Team Minato has to deal with very often, so it makes sense as to why Team Kurenai gives them such trouble. They're a very aggressive team. They take things
Lightning Kunai!
Nice!
Oh my god!
But neither team has any subs currently, so this could be the chance for the team, for Minato to either get rid of that green bar or for Team Kurenai to finish this up.
Yeah, Minato really wants to get rid of that green bar, though.
Oh yeah,
like,
they're
damn.
getting really aggressive. But Shino is pressuring Madara, but he's getting right in there. Oh, the Majestic Destroyer Flame does not connect.
Oh, and the green bar is still barely there.
He's just dodging around. And he's gonna keep him back with these bugs.
Oh,
ground scamper insects. I don't know, there's a bug going on.
Oh, there goes that green bar.
Oh, that green bar was sticking around there for a while.
Yeah, it really was. He could just go back to that green bar if he uses an ointment.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But they don't have any subs, so they really do need to be careful here. They do have 2 sets of ointments.
Yeah.
So, really, really handy to have. And Shino using that Beetle Sphere to keep Madara back a little bit. Yeah, and they're having trouble finishing him off.
Yeah, they really are.
Oh, well, he's poisoned. So that's gonna help them.
Yeah, that's gonna help
quite a bit.
But Shino has been really good at dodging a lot of the fire that is being laid out.
Oh yeah, and here's the ultimate.
Will not get hit.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
He goes around it.
Yeah.
But this will... Oh, it
not
doesn't finish it. Okay.
Yeah, it would just take one good hit.
There you
go.
There
it is.
So Kurenai takes out the first lineup from Minato. Very well done.
Yeah, handily. Only taking the cap.
Yeah. Okay, so Kurenai. Next up from Minato. Yeah.
Yes. Next up from Minato is Hokage Minato with Rin and young Obito.
Okay, Hokage Minato with Rin and young Obito.
Yes.
Yeah, we chose not to stream on Twitch today because, well, Darky decided to try and cater more towards the YouTube viewership because on the actual Twitch streams we get very few.
We get like usually 15 to 20.
Yeah, 15 to 20 viewers.
Which is pretty good for Twitch, but you know, I think it's possible that the potential for our YouTube streaming views to be higher. So the main focus for this stream is going to be placed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just to kind of test it out. Some staff members and other people that we talked to were kind of suggesting it. So we may go with it, depending on how this stream goes. We may go with that format. It depends.
Yeah. There was another streaming service that one of our staff members wanted us to look at, and that was Beam, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
He brought up Beam.
I'm not entirely sure if we're going to go hardcore into that or just try it out, or
yeah, I'm not quite sure about that yet.
We'll figure it out eventually, but for now we want to just finish off this season with what we're doing right now.
Yeah. I do have a ping in the Naruto League chat. Oh, that's just Anthony posting a link to the stream. Never mind. Okay.
God damn it, Anthony.
All right, so.
Gotta make me think shit's on fire. Shit's on fire, yo.
Shit is on fire. It definitely is on fire.
We don't need some water. Oh wait, this is some water, Matt. Alright, are you ready?
Yes. It's okay, Pie Guy. As long as we know you're Pie Guy, we will still...
Yeah.
I'll still refer to you as Pie Guy.
We're on match 1, round 2.
Yes.
So, Minato versus Kurenai. We just started the stream. This is only round 2. This will be me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, and on to round 2. We have Minato with Rin and young Obito versus the same lineup from Kurenai. Ultimate hits right off the bat. Kurenai has 1 cap out of their favor. This is really nice.
Yeah, I love how the PTS ultimates are, like, by and large, so much better than the Storm 2 ultimates.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
Better.
Yeah.
Ultimate from Minato not going to connect. They put more of a cinematic feel on the Storm 1 ultimates because there was no online in this game. I remember this was a direct quote from CC2. They put more, this is verbatim though. They put more emphasis on cinematics in Storm 1 because there was no online mode. So in Storm 2, they started not only making them shorter but simpler, so that people, so that they would take up less time on the clock. Even though they made during Ultimate the time actually runs slower. You won't see it in Naruto League, of course, because we have it on Infinite. But yeah, the timer runs like twice as long or something when an Ultimate cinematic is going on. So I don't really understand. I for one think they should remaster a lot of the Storm 2 Ultimates and redo them. Oh! Enhanced Jutsu from Naruto.
Doing some nice damage from Gaara, who has equivalent to defense +1 right now.
Yeah. You know, no chakra really. That fireball will connect. Yeah. Team Ultimate in the corner isn't going to connect.
Yeah, it's only 1 cap, but it's really not doing well. It's making Kurenai not do well.
It's strange, but they are wasting Minato subs a lot.
Minato has no subs whatsoever, so Gaara can be as aggressive as he wishes.
Yeah, and now Shino, who has an attack +1, and applying that poison at the end.
Oh, and hitting him on the floor for good measure.
Yeah. Very smart move, actually, giving PTS Shino cover fire, because he does have special shuriken, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
It is really nice.
Ultimate, not going to connect. And Gaara is getting out of there. Beetle Spear will make Rin waste a sub. And Gaara is going to try to combo. And he counters her. And takes us into the air.
Nice. And the Molten Palm.
Yeah, the Molten Palm it somehow has. Like,
yeah, somehow Gaara's ending for that has a fire dot. I don't understand why. We don't understand why.
We've never been able to figure out why that is.
Yeah, but it just does.
Yeah,
Let's just say his burning hot soul is channeled into those sand hands and
totally.
Yeah.
Some animation.
Oh my god,
that.
no!
Oh, nicely done.
Okay,
now
so this
Obito will tank, but still.
Damage done.
Yeah, for sure. This first lineup from Kurenai is doing really well.
Almost getting
that ground. Yeah. Almost got hit by the ground scamper insect. I'm just gonna call it ground insects or ground bugs.
Yeah, ground buggies.
Ground buggies. Daddy's buggies.
Oh god, no. Not that meme again, please.
Oh! Gaara's going away.
Gaara Awakening. Interesting. I wonder if he actually uses it well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he uses it well.
It would be the one time.
Yeah, the one time.
But you know what? As long as they can still win with this lineup and take out Minato, then this lineup's done its job because it was going to take 2 handicaps anyway.
Yep.
And that is the max. So, if they can win this, then, you know, it won't matter how much damage they've taken, basically.
Yeah, basically.
If he can finish it with some pocket sand, but really he should not be out here right now.
Yeah, really.
He's going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah. And he has no subs whatsoever. Just
none.
hit and they're done.
Beetle Spear
and
is going
done.
to finish
Beetle
it.
Spheres.
Wow. So Kurenai with a huge advantage right out of the gate in this match.
Gigantic advantage. But they're going into round 3 with 2 caps out of the favor.
Yeah, so this team probably isn't going to last much longer, but it has done its job in securing Kurenai a very solid lead.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that goes.
All right. And yeah, Sin, I will. Please don't ping me 45 times.
Pingarino.
In any circumstance, unless like the forums are on fire and that kind of shit. I don't.
Yeah, no.
I don't like being pinged because then I read
all
of the messages, all of that stuff. I read everything, and I know what's going on.
Yeah,
but I like to read it.
But for staff, we're actually kind of obligated to read pings usually.
Yeah,
so
it's like drop everything, pay attention to this. That's what a ping is.
Okay. So. Next up is Rin with young Obito and young Kakashi.
It's equivalent to PMing me during a stream, which is not good.
It's equivalent to PMing you on Discord during a stream and saying, "Hey, this thing happened I don't like."
Yeah, this thing that I don't agree with happened. Oh, well, I'm streaming. Let me deal with this later.
Your stream.
You're streaming. I don't give a shit if you're streaming because it's not a priority to me. Oh, well then screw you too.
Yeah, it's like, don't fucking do that, please.
Yeah. That was an actual conversation, by the way.
Yeah, that was a thing. Not naming any names, but that was a thing that happened, so...
Yeah.
Okay. And I saw it, too, because it was screen share, and it just, like, popped out of the corner, and we were just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it is actually very distracting.
Yeah, okay, so round 3 is going to be my turn.
I have kitty, I have kitty, I have kitty, hey, hey, hey.
I don't, because my kitties cannot refrain from being incredibly distracting. So that sucks. Well, we're taking your joke seriously because it's setting a precedent.
Yeah.
For other people, like, we're not like mad at you or anything. It's like, just we're saying just for other people.
Yeah, if I were to say, oh hey, yeah, sure, it's fine if you ping me, and then all of a sudden I get like 50 pings from several different people, one of which is going to be Anthony because I know he's like that. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking troll. But yeah, it sets a precedent.
Yeah.
Also, this cat is literally just sleeping on my lap.
Nice. Okay. All right. Round Thrizzle.
Yep. Round Thrizzle, this is you.
Yes, this is me.
All right.
All right, round number 3, we have Rin with young Obito and young Kakashi versus the same team again from Kurenai. 2 caps out of Kurenai's favor here. So, Rin is going to do a ton of damage.
Yeah, she will.
Oh, single kick.
Just kicked her out of that. Ultimate.
And an ultimate
will
could connect.
Not connect.
She actually blocks it.
Yeah, intelligently.
Yeah, and Shino so far just throwing out some bugs. I'm not expecting this lineup to have any, I'm not expecting it to have any lasting impact.
Hopefully what they want is at least 1 cap, but it's already damage done.
Yeah, it is already damage done. Anything they do from this point is just
gravy.
It's basically. So yeah, Shino. This is actually being brought a little bit closer to even now, which is definitely not what Minato wants, but they can still bring back damage very quickly. Potentially. It's just they don't want to take a cap. They don't want to take any more than they already have.
Yeah, they really don't.
But they are halfway already out of their first bar, so it's very possible. Oh my god. Support chaining. It's very possible that they will.
Yeah.
At least by the end of this match.
There is that chance.
Obito is out there to tank. So
he is.
It helps things out.
Like, Fireball if somebody else was out, they would be taking a lot more damage, but at the same time, I mean, he's just taking the damage.
Oh!
Oh, the poison.
Yeah, and that will help her and I do a little bit more damage over time. Never mind, now that Rin's out, not so much, but she will also be taking more damage generally as well.
Yeah.
Beetle Spear.
Beetle Spear might cancel. No, it doesn't cancel.
No. But Team Ultimate did not connect. Sand Tsunami does.
Man, they're not that far away from that 1 cap.
They're really not. And yeah, Shino and Shuriken do. They do a fair amount of damage.
Yeah.
Like,
do.
They do.
And that's nearly it. Oh, this will be
it. Pocket stand.
They can definitely just like ointment it back up, but my god.
Oh yeah.
Minato's just not performing.
No, they're having a hard time. And I think it is the ranged character. I think it is the fact that Shino's in there, because that does mess with a lot of teams.
Yeah. Well, double Shino too.
Double Shino, yeah. And PTS Shino, he's not a ranged character, but he has ranged elements to the moveset. Yeah. Which are great assets, by the way.
He has ranged combos, which is good, just like PTS 1010.
It's definitely a great... I definitely like him over Hinata. Wow, and this is just...
Oh my god.
They might even win it.
They might. What? What is with this? Okay.
Will connect though.
But still, I mean, they're already down to 2 caps.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Minato. Not at all. It is closer to even now, but unless Rin pulls off another ultimate, they're gonna have to put some effort in to take Gaara out.
Yeah, they really will.
Because he is more. Oh, and he uses an ointment. but he's on fire, so it's kind of back to how it was.
Yeah. Dearly.
Another fireball being extinguished though, and Rin actually subs that counter.
Oh, and Kara is out of here. Okay, he finally gets some subs back, but
yeah. And,
I mean,
oh wow.
Oh my god.
No, this is it. Oh, not
they
quite.
Can do this. What? Oh,
the fireball.
The fireball does it.
Finish it.
Yeah.
The clutch fireball at the very end.
Clutch fireball. My
but
god. Still, Team Minato is taking 2 caps out of the favor in going into the 4th round.
Yeah, and they're at a crazy deficit.
Yeah, this is only Kurenai's second lineup they're gonna face.
Yeah,
this is
their second lineup. And they're gonna go up against Shino and Gaara. So we'll see how that goes for them.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. My God!
Like Jesus.
Yeah. Hold on,
okay.
1 sec. I have to type something. In the YouTube chat.
Let me look. Oh yeah. I saw that. I wanted to mention it during the match, but I refrained.
Yeah, I wanted to mention it too. But yeah. Alright, so it was young Obito, then Rin, then young Kakashi, right?
It was Rin, then young Obito, then young Kakashi.
Second lineup is just gonna be
Everyday Shino, 5 Kage Summit Gaara, no hat. Which, by the way, if you guys want to spread the stream around, you know, let people know that we're actually focusing our attention on YouTube this time, because I feel like we do kind of get like low turnouts because there's a precedent set that we don't like to focus our attention on the YouTube chat, but I did rename the video to YouTube only stream. I put that at the beginning, so hopefully that gets some people to notice that. But we are looking at the chat.
I got your tail.
And yes, Kurenai is very scary.
I got your tail.
Especially now with PTS Shino, like, wow, he did really well for them in this match. He's gonna be out of the match now, but while he was there, he was doing really well for them. Okay, round 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me post a picture really quick.
Okay. Post a picture. Where?
In the SileP server.
Oh, okay.
There.
She's adorable.
She is. It's great. And she asks permission too when, like, if she wants food, she wants to get on your lap, all that stuff.
Did you read earlier that my cat like actually?
Yeah, ripped out your Storm 4 disc.
Well, yeah, because like I noticed like I wasn't using it. I had still had the Storm 4 disc in from my stream last night. Mm-hmm. And she pressed the bottom sensor button, which ejects the disc. And she just kind of freaked out when it came out. She was like, "What? What is going on?" And then so I put it back in. She did it again. I put it back in a second time. She did it again. And then Nell was like, "Wait, hold on." She's like playing with the disc. She's trying to pull it out. And I was like, "Okay." And so we just watched her for like a minute. And she was rolling around on the ground. And then at ground level took her paws and grabbed the disc and took it out of the disc drive. I was just like, well, You did it. I will never allow you in here during PS4 Naruto streams.
Congratulations. All right. Anyways, are you ready?
Yes.
This is round 4.
Yes, so this is you.
All right. All right, and on to round 4. We have the same lineup from Minato with 2 caps out of favor versus just Everyday Shino and 5 Kage Summit Gaara. Should be an interesting fight because, like, Shino and Gaara will be essentially at defense +4 right now.
Pretty much.
And Team Minato will be doing not only a lot less damage, but take a lot more damage.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna really have to step up their aggression if they want to do any sort of damage to this team. And they're doing pretty well so far, but as we know, once Kurenai takes some sort of momentum, then they can kind of run with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's been plenty of times where this team specifically has started out a match not that great and then has come back completely by the end. So yeah, it's entirely possible, and they just need to get a few good hits in to really do some major damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although they haven't really been hitting them.
No, not much so far. But we could see some Shino ultimates or something.
We could, definitely. Lightning Kunai!
Lightning Kunai. And look at how much that Sand Tsunami support did.
Yeah, just the support.
Yeah.
It's insane. Ultimate will not connect because it gets interrupted.
Yeah. And, oh, that log just really didn't... I thought it would hit, but it just really did not.
Oh, but that fireball does.
Yeah. And full combo, applying some poison there. Gaara dash cut coming into effect. But the tilt will connect for minuscule damage, really. And yeah, these two, like you mentioned earlier, are tanky.
Yeah,
but
very
Gaara
tanky.
himself is not going to really be able to do anything because of the way that this team typically operates.
Yeah.
It's very much just Shino fighting, really. Very similar to how the Gaara and Tamari team kind of works.
Yeah, very much so. Immediately getting put out by that water.
And it's even right now.
Yeah.
Ultimate from Shino.
Will this hit? It does!
Yes, it will.
Oh, this will hurt.
Ouch.
Oh. Half a bar's worth of damage.
Pretty much. And look at how much just those chakra shuriken did. Crazy. Team Ultimate
will not connect. Not enough room.
But the log does help on the actual water surface.
Yeah, it does. Because
they almost ran into it. Yeah, another ult. Oh, Rin's gonna run right into it.
Yeah.
Not looking good for Minato. Like I said, again, it's really well. She uses the sub log, but and
immediately switches out. Yeah.
It was gonna be over in a second anyway. But still.
The best that Minato could hope for is at least trying to get a cap. Which is possible with this lineup, but
they're close. They're close to doing so. But like, still, like, it's gonna. I think it's mainly gonna be jutsu spam. That's gonna bring them there. Not so much melee damage, especially not from Obito.
Yeah.
Ultimate. Oh my God, he's hit 2 of those in this match.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know. You can take that trade if you want, Naruto. Your team can perform like crap, and Obito can actually land his ultimate, or Obito can land no ultimate and be like an OP kind of deal.
Yeah, basically.
So, it seems like this match is the latter, though, unfortunately for them. But, I mean, they have gotten one handicap. Like you said, and they could bring it back with ointments, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't think they will bring it back with
no.
Or with ointments.
Beetle Spear going to connect for a bunch of damage. Another Beetle Spear coming down. This might finish the match right here.
It will.
It does.
Lightning Kunai does, actually.
Yeah, Lightning Kunai. Not the match, the round.
Yeah. So, that's one cap out of Kurenai's favor going into Minato's final lineup. This is not looking good at all for Minato.
No, and this is still Kurenai's second lineup. Now, I mean, they could have gotten 2 caps on Kurenai, but 1 cap isn't terrible for the kind of deficit that they were at. It's just they were right there. It wouldn't have taken much more damage for them to make it. So it's kind of unfortunate that they weren't able to, but we'll see how they can follow this up.
Yep, we'll see how it goes. All right, so final lineup.
Yes, final lineup from Minato will be young Obito and young Kakashi.
Voices Everdashino and Hakaka Samigar.
Gargar.
Gargar. Fucking PTS Chino, though.
Yeah,
Jesus.
PTS Chino. He's a great pick. Like I mentioned, I can't believe that they didn't try that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They need to use him more, honestly. I kind of think so.
I'm sure they will after this. I don't know if he'll be... well, he might still be starting if they win this in semis. So, but still, he's not a bad starter at all. So, anyway, all right. So round number 5. This is me, and I am ready.
Let me move some stuff around and let me reset the song.
Okay.
All right. So you're ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
All right, round number 5. We have young Obito and young Kakashi versus Shino.
Ultimate right off the bat does connect.
Going to connect.
Yeah.
It's not going to do much damage to Obito though.
Yeah. We should mention Kurenai does have 1 cap out of their favor.
Yeah, and on top of Obito just being more tanky.
Yeah.
It didn't do much damage at all.
Yeah.
And there's a lightning kunai.
With this 1 cap out of Kurenai's favor, Gaara and Shino will still have defense +1, essentially. So that's
pretty much. And there's a grab from Kakashi. Is that a grab? I don't even know anymore.
I think it was a grab, something like that.
So dashing in, and Shino and Gaara are going to get their distance now. And Shino is on fire.
Yeah, on fire, standing in the water, but still on fire. There you go. It's out now.
I think it actually might be part of his combos, because he did do it in a combo just then.
Something like that. I don't know.
But Shino throwing out some more bugs.
Kurenai has a slight advantage, but it's still fairly even.
Countering that tilt.
Yep.
Not many people actually counter that tilt. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
And it's going to combo, reapply the poison to Kakashi.
Oh,
and yeah. Throwing out some more bugs, and Kakashi's actually getting distance.
But he's poisoned already, so it's again battle of attrition, incremental advantage. Kurenai, this is Kurenai's bread and butter right here. Is just I will slowly kill you through dots and ranged and all that.
Yeah, basically. Now, of course, Minato can still make a comeback here. This is definitely just the start to this round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's clearly going to be a very long-winded one.
Oh yeah.
But Team Minato needs to win this. This is their last lineup.
Yeah, and this is only Kurenai's second, still.
Yeah. Which I don't even think we've had have we had a round 5? I think maybe the Stone and Guy match?
We have had a round 5, if I recall correctly.
Okay. So this will be probably, I think, our second one.
Yeah. most of them have gone to at least round 6, and that Team Ultimate will connect.
Here's a deal.
And not be tanked by
yeah, and not be tanked.
Yep.
That's the more unfortunate part.
And the poison, and all of this,
and Team
Awakening. Okay.
Well, they could
get
I mean, they're doing this. Yeah. And Shino is not going to be able to do anything during this. But if they will be able to survive this, because if they just have that much health.
Yeah.
The deficit afterwards to both of them is going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this will probably, this will negate that disadvantage for Korea.
Pretty much. So now they are at an extreme disadvantage and getting their subs wasted as well, but no subs. And a third ultimate.
It hits!
A third. Well, it's not going to do much, but it's a third ultimate for
So, man, this is just an even fight against two tanks, and
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they used one ointment at the very least, so that's a thing.
And their debuffs are going to be gone in just a second here. So they could
there you go, the debuffs are gone.
Yep. They could be turning things around here.
They could.
He is dodging the bugs, but he wastes the sub, and so that's going to reset their sub recharge.
They did get a lot of health back from that.
They did.
And I think they used, what, 3 ointments or something?
Something like that. They've used a lot. Now,
they have used a lot.
Regardless, though, even if they can pull out of this match, if they take 2 caps here, they still have to go through 2 more lineups.
They still do, including Kiba, PTS Kiba.
Yeah. Which could be really, really bad for them. That Sand Tsunami is going to hit. Yeah. And the poison will probably take it past. Nope, it's gone.
Oh my god! Team Ultimate. But they get full chakra.
They do. So that's a good thing.
That is Lightning Kunai, okay.
He has been using those really well.
Yeah, he really has. He still also has a sleep tag as well.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, the Beetlesphere cancels it!
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't a Beetlesphere, the air combo cancels it.
Yeah, it was his his air combo.
Strike back. Oh, doesn't get the last hit in. Oh, and Shino's almost down. This is such a close fight, but
it really is.
It shouldn't be because it's only round 5.
Yeah, it really. This would be like the round 5 in the main season.
Yeah.
And the fireball not going to finish it. It seems like I don't know why, but teams generally get better at subbing things when they're low on health.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
And the fireball will finish it, so they do stick through. But they will take 2 caps.
Going into round 6 with 2 caps out of their favor, that's not a pretty sight. We'll see you then.
Sorry, my fiance came home like halfway through the match, so I got kind of quiet. She brought me food.
It's all good.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you are needing Kurenai's next lineup.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Somebody Skype messaged me, and I'm trying to get into my Skype on my phone.
Oh, gotcha. I will be right back, though. I'm gonna need to grab a plate and stuff.
Okay.
But Kurenai's next lineup is just gonna be 5 Kage Summit Gara hat and Everyday Kiba. So,
okay. 5 Kage Summit Gara hat, Everyday Kiba.
Yes.
And it was young Obito, then young Kakashi, right?
Yes. Okay, I'll be right back.
boy. Ah, right, it is. It is the other way around. Thank you for catching that, Gomo. I wasn't entirely sure. That's why I hadn't progressed it. Everyday Kiba. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I wasn't 100% sure. That's why I hadn't put it to the stage select. Let me just double check. Okay. Actually, while Darky's AFK, I am going to put us to break, and I am going to use the bathroom. So we will be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, the break thing isn't going away. I don't know why.
No.
So, that's a thing. Come on, audio, go away. Audio does not want to go away. Okay. Okay. Anyways, we're back. Yada yada yada.
Hi guys.
Hey. Darky has food. I had to use the bathroom. So, we are ready to go into round 6. Are you ready?
Yes, that is correct. Just a minute. Well, not even a minute. Just a couple seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So, I will be the one that does the intro. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. All right, and on to round 6. We have Team Minato's final lineup, which was the one from last round, with 2 caps out of the favor versus Gaara and Everyday Kiba.
Yeah, which I have noted in the past to actually be a really good lineup for them. So
yeah,
Kiba and Kiba is after this, so if they do make it to their final lineup, that is also a really good team that Burnai has here. But they have 2 caps out of their favor.
Yeah,
it's not looking great. If Kiba lands an ultimate at some point, then that's
the amount of damage would be ridiculous.
Yeah, especially on Kakashi. Gaara, you're not the last Sasuke.
But what if he is? What if he's trying to be?
What if he is though?
What if he wants to be the guy? Okay. What if he wants to be the guy?
Gonna grab from Kiba. Team Kurai is saying almost no damage.
Yeah. Just a tiny bit. Oh, the Fang.
Oh. Wow. The damage here is real, and he has a cap, a sub, but he used it right away, basically, to escape that damage, and at this point, I mean, I don't think they can do this at this rate, unless they use all their ointments. I hit like 2 team ultimates.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is just... Oh my god, this lineup is just destroying.
It would be a shame if this was the last round. Like, it would be a shame. There's a team ultimate though. There's another one though.
No.
Not going to connect either. But it is Gaara.
Yeah, Gaara is so much more aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. And with somebody that Chino.
Oh! Like, not gonna connect.
Like, and that's a huge part of it too. You don't actually get to see Gaara perform a whole lot when he's with Chino.
Yeah.
But when he's with someone like Kiba, he can really stay aggressive.
Well, that could be the reason why they only give him his default costume when with Shino.
That's true.
Because they want him to be passive.
Yeah, and it does work well for that team. They do use, I believe, Minato just used 2 ointments.
Yeah, they did.
At some point.
They just did. Because they started with 4.
Yeah, and they're right back to where they were.
Yeah.
I mean, they're past where they were now.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
not the best showing for the team that is at the top of the league right now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, though, it was a really, really solid performance from Team Burnarator.
Oh yeah,
already over,
definitely a solid performance.
It basically is. They're hanging on though. They're using ointments.
That last ointment. That means whatever damage is going to be on them will stick.
Yeah.
Ultimate will connect and finish it.
Had to finish it in style.
Yep.
He had to.
Well, way to be on the ball.
Yeah, it is unfortunate for Team Minato to get knocked out like this, in this fashion.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I am really happy for Team Kurenai. I think they've come a long way, and we'll see how far they can keep going.
I wonder if this is the farthest they've ever gotten.
I think it is. I'm like 95% sure that this is the farthest they've ever gotten in playoffs.
Kurnai has traditionally been a team that has struggled, and moving to Storm 4 has helped them quite a bit to be a really solid team.
Yeah, for sure. And both these teams are going to be in Kage next season, so that is confirmed. But really, like, a huge step up for Team Kurnai here.
Yes.
But Team Minato, just get ready to be in the same division as these guys next season.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll see you in the next episode.
Indeed. All right. And starting recording. Holy shit, dude!
I know.
Jeez.
There's a lot of aggression from Minato in the early parts of the match, but it just kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Later dimension. I think it was mainly starting with Madara that really kind of did you guys in, because he was extremely aggressive.
He was, actually. Fairly aggressive. Alright, so this will be... hold on, I need to send some messages.
Oh, okay.
This one is Stone versus Asuma.
Asuma. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So Asuma is starting with Yamato, leading into Choji, and then PTS Shikamaru in his tuning outfit.
Of course they would. Of course Anthony would do that.
And then Hidden Stone is starting with Datara, and then he's got Onohi and Mu.
Starting with Datara, of course. Oh, Noki. Mu. Let me just double check real quick.
Yeah, to mention, you guys really did get like they really predicted your prediction and just did the complete opposite. I don't think that helped you guys either.
Wait. This is at Asuma's.
Okay. Yes.
The stages are right next to each other. Hello, neighbor. You're sleepy, okay. Alright, so.
Just finishing my sandwich.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Hello, Kage Sage X. How's it going? Sin, no amount of fireballs can protect you from based god Chino.
Basically. Basic! Part 3 is recording.
Gomo.
Fucking Gomo. I can't! I'm fighting
That's
you!
the joke.
You ass!
Okay. Alright. So, this is an episode intro, so, let me take a swig of water to actually cleanse my palate here.
Dude, Shino and PTS Shino destroyed for the first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, a lot of it was Shino's performance and the performance of how well Shino and PTS Shino works. Like,
oh yeah, that combination was great.
Their combo is fucking amazing. Right, I need to readjust my keyboard again. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, you have something in your eye. Let me get that booger out of your eye. There you go. Good. Do you hear her from through the mic?
I could have sworn I heard something, but it was very faint. I don't think it'll really be picked up.
Oh yeah, probably not. Not over the music. I was just wondering, because she is purring up a storm.
Yeah. Bye, guy. Kurt and I was focused on like 30 Hinatas last season. Now that they're focusing on other members, they stepped up.
Basically.
Hashtag Hina hate.
Fucking Hina hate. Oh, good. No pings. No pings. Okay. You didn't have to go all the way out and do self-flagellation, but you know what?
But
it's
he
the thought
did.
that counts. So thank you.
Okay. I am ready.
I'm ready as well. So whenever the fuck you are.
You know, if you just want to fucking do this show by yourself,
I can't.
You can't.
It would be so fucking boring.
If you want to do this show by yourself,
the amount of times that I'm sitting here like 20 minutes before we're supposed to go live and we still haven't done a audio test. And I'm going, Darky, where the fuck are you? Darky, where's the builds? Darky, where's all this shit? Fuck it.
It was not 20 minutes. It was 10 minutes. This
yes.
time.
Yes. God.
Okay. But hey, it was for an important reason this time. So
look,
can't
bleaching
get you
your asshole can wait. Okay?
Oh my god. The cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows.
No, she's on my
now.
lap. I mean.
Oh fuck. Oh, we do need to. Oh,
what?
Right. This is the intro. I'm like,
the intro.
You should change the song. Never mind. This is the intro. Jesus. Okay.
Christ, dude.
All right. Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 4 League Quarterfinals, Episode 2. I'm your host, Aurange, and with me is Burn.
Hello.
So, last episode we had the Kurenai versus Minato match, which was the getting match, and this time we're going to have Hidden Stone versus Team Asuma.
Yeah.
So, it should be a very interesting match. The last match was a bit crazy, a bit unprecedented in the way that it turned out.
Fairly one-sided too.
Won. Yeah, it's just the fact that it was... I mean, it made it to round 6, so on paper that doesn't sound that one-sided. But if you've seen the match, then you would know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stone versus Asuma. I mean, this should be a very interesting match. Asuma, this is, I feel like, their strongest that they've ever been since like season 1. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to this match because Hidden Stone has been pretty solid in playoffs so far. They really took it to Guy last week.
Yeah, they really did. Although at the same time, like we mentioned earlier, Guy seemed like they were still figuring stuff out and trying to build stuff. Yeah, for sure. Stone just already had stuff built, so it could be really different. I mean, Stone has been fairly good recently. For a while there, they weren't that great, but with Hanzo coming into their lineup with the free agents, it's really worked out really well for them.
Yeah. So
will it be enough to take out Asuma? I'm not sure, because isn't Asuma like Kage?
They will be Kage next season, which is insane to think about.
It'll be interesting and difficult.
Yeah, so without further delay, let's get right into this.
All right.
Round number 1, we have... okay, that took a moment for some reason. Yamato with Choji and Ika Shikamaru versus Datara, Onoki, and Blue.
Yeah.
So, last time, this match did not go so well for Stone.
Oh God, no. So, Stone kind of got their shit.
So they are starting Datara.
Yeah.
Instead of having him in every single lineup.
Yeah, and you know, it's working out so far. That ultimate doing really well.
That was definitely a great start to the match for them. We'll see.
But Choji can bring this back so hard.
Full combo.
Yeah, that attack +2 on him.
Yeah, it's really helping him do a ton of damage. Ultimate is going to connect.
Oh no.
Nice. Great combo. And Shikamaru tries to get up and then just kind of... Oh, there's another ultimate from Datara. Oh my god!
Wow,
ballsy move.
The flying blades took him out of that ultimate.
Yeah, like right before it reached him too.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting around both the weighted boulder and the twin clay birds at the same time.
There's no way.
You're gonna get hit by something. Oh, he actually dodged that ult. So far, Moon hasn't gotten a chance to do too much because he has no subs. Back to Datara. Not quite surprised there. Oh, there's an ointment from Shikamaru. And wow, that air step allowing Onoki to go very far without using any
Ultimate
chakra. Ultimate is going to... That's going to help bring it back.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not going to do a ton, but still, it brings him back fairly well.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa! Striking back on his own weighted boulder jutsu. That was pretty cool. Team ult will not connect.
Yeah, and Yamato doing some nice full combo there, not subbed at all. And into a strike back, into the air, and into Choji, and into a sleep tag.
Into a sleep tag.
Oh, spiky human bolt.
Does not connect.
No. He tried to hit him with another sleep tag.
Oh, grab hit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no subs though for Team Asuma and his ultimate
going to connect.
Oh
man.
No subs. Charging in against Datara. He had an ultimate ready. Not a great idea.
Yeah.
Ultimate blocked actually into a grab. Honestly, I think it might be looking into...
sleep tag!
Oh my god. It might be worth looking into an ultimate grab scroll for Onoki.
Maybe.
That could be cool.
Could be cool. But his build is pretty tight already. I mean, you have air step and you have UCS.
It's good. It's just, yeah. I mean, it could be worth looking into like an alternate build.
Yeah, could be a thing.
Never a bad thing. Weighted boulder jutsu.
And now Asuma is out of subs again.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to take some damage. Datara dashing it, and they are getting subs back. Oh, Flying Blade will connect. Not quite finishing the match though.
Not quite.
The
Clay birds.
And no sub, and What did he hit him with a sleep tag to kill him?
I think he did.
That's
what
tag happened.
Finished the match.
Oh my god.
Oh, Data is gonna be asleep forever.
Guys, don't sleep on Shikamaru like Data just did.
Yep. We'll
in the next round. Oh my god. I think that's the first time we've ever seen a sleep tag finish.
Yeah. Well, its damage is slightly buffed than normal.
Yeah.
Slightly buffed.
I did some damage rebalancing between Lightning Kunai and Sleep Tag. Yeah. Next up, for Stone, is Onoki, Hanzo, and Mu.
Okay. Hanzo. And Mu.
And so
that could be really fun.
I got 2 caps too.
Just let me check. That's not what I wanted. That is correct.
Oh.
What?
People are saying they're experiencing some frame drops with this stream. But it looks fine on my end, so I don't think it's going to be a recording problem.
Let me just double check. Starting recording.
Sworn Ice.
The way out.
Hello. If you've seen the match, then 1 3/4 of the recording is just the stage select screen.
So
they are starting later. Is the recording bad?
There are slight frame drops. God dang it. Okay. There are a couple things I should probably do.
It's a good thing we noticed it now. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, thank you, chat. This will have to require me restarting the stream, so I'm gonna stop streaming. We will be back. We should be starting back up.
The weird thing is that it looks solid on my screen share.
Yeah, it will look solid on your screen share. Or did you mean on the recording?
No, on my screen share, like.
Yeah,
when I'm actually watching
you're looking at the actual match. That's why we don't notice it. You're actually looking at the game, which we are live right now, by the way.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah. But the problem is, like, we don't notice it, and then eventually we see, like, some slowdowns and stuttering. Yeah, you see right here? This is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Watch this. There is slowdown. For some fucking reason. And I don't know why.
Should we do, like, a test recording? Or, not a test... Well, I guess... Yeah, it would be a test recording, just to see, like...
I'm gonna close Firefox and see if that helps.
Okay.
So I won't be able to see the stream. I think that's all I can really close. All right. Let's just continue on. I'm gonna start recording. Let's just continue on and see if that actually helped. Because, you know, Firefox has been known to use a bunch of RAM. Just being open, so we'll see. Are you ready?
I'm gonna take my inhaler real quick and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I'll try and keep an eye or glance over at the recording.
Okay.
All right. All right, and on to round 2, we have the same lineup from Asuma with 2 caps out in favor versus Onoki, Hanzo, and Moo. Yeah, that guy. Ultimate will connect.
Going to connect. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Yamato, I believe, has a defense +1, but the caps, still...
Yeah, the caps will negate that a bit. That's 2 caps out of Asuma's favor, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Choji will be able to do some nice damage still, but the damage he will take is going to be pretty great. Now, he still doesn't quite have a defense -1 if I'm gonna, use terms that are easily understandable, but he still has a lower defense than the rest of the characters right here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll still be taking a bunch of damage. Ooh!
Whoa!
Well, Chakra Inhale Tag did steal some of their chakra, but he wasn't able to quite use an ultimate.
Yeah, not quite.
Now, what?
Oh, Sleep Tag!
Now, what Team Asuma wants is to try to get at least 1 cap.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like they're probably going to be able to.
It might happen. Nope.
Well, they'll still be able to, I think.
Still can happen.
Yeah.
It's just the ultimate would have done it right there.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate will connect. Ooh, this will finish it.
And that's it, yeah.
Ooh.
So, we'll be going into an even round.
Yep, even round 3. Well done.
Yeah, well done, Stone. Let's see if Asuma can take this back into their favor, or if it will shift into Stone's.
We'll have to see. Everything seemed smooth with that.
Yeah. Okay. Next up from Asuma is going to be PTS Shikamaru with Chunin outfit. Ino in her summer outfit. And then Asuma.
Oh, actually, guys, can you please let me know how the first match was? Was there much stuttering?
Oh yeah, I'll type in the chat too.
Yeah. I'll let the delay filter through. Just let me know if the beginning part was also screwed up a bit.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I don't think your question has gotten to them yet.
Probably not,
no. Yeah, it would be the reason for us streaming to YouTube higher bit rate, but apparently apparently we can't do that. Or the recording and stream will stutter. So Scotty says didn't seem to be any stuttering.
Okay. It could have also been Firefox, like I said.
It could have been, yeah. That's entirely possible. RAM definitely would affect that.
Yeah.
So.
And I only have 16 gig.
I will wait for more responses though.
Yeah.
Because right now it's just Scotty. You only have 16 gigs of RAM. Oh, that's.
I wanted 32.
I have.
I wanted 32. I just didn't have the cash for it.
So that'll probably be a thing for me when I start streaming this. Is I need more RAM because I have 8.
Yeah.
Which is fine for streaming most things, but if I'm going to be streaming and recording at the same time, I probably need more.
Yeah.
Okay, people are saying that they didn't notice any.
Okay, so it was just the round 1 of this.
It looks like it was just the first round, yeah. So that's good.
So we found it,
and it was still passable. Like, you can still follow what's going on at least.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay, so I'm satisfied. I just want to make sure that the video settings... Yeah, it is downscaling to 720, so that's okay.
We have 4 responses saying that they didn't see any stuttering, so
okay,
we're good. So
this will be round 3. This will be you.
Okay. All right, round number 3. We have Hige Shikamaru, Ino, and Asuma versus Onoki, Hanzo, and Mu. Again, no caps on either side. There's an ultimate there at the start. And a grab from Shikamaru, interrupting that Hanzo support.
Yeah.
And
Onoki used both of his supports right there.
Yeah. So they are on cooldown right now. He does have the option.
Getting aggressive.
Yeah. And Shikamaru actually gonna get hit by those kunai rain. And walking towards Onoki now. Ultimate. Gonna get subbed actually.
Yeah.
And no subs for Stone. He could hit an ultimate here, and he has been hitting his grabs pretty consistently.
He really has.
Burning Ash will connect and set Mu aflame. And there's an ultimate.
It hits Mu, but they switched out. So they switched out to Tsuchikage and then back to Mu, which is hilarious.
So it was tracking Mu and not Onoki.
Yep.
And Asuma gonna hit him just with a bomb ball.
Yep.
Which does set him on fire, by the way. That is a good thing about. Oh, and they use an ointment. Set him on fire with a burning ash.
Damn.
Interrupting that ult. And so far, Team Asuma has a great lead right now.
Yeah,
like
huge advantage right now.
Yeah, Hidden Stone's gonna have to do some major damage to bring this back.
Yeah.
But Hanzo
some damage control.
Well. It's just Mu didn't really follow it up. Well, there's an air combo at least.
And out of subs again. Team Ultimate will connect.
Okay, not a bad choice there.
Yeah.
Asuma did have no subs, so that was probably the best thing we could have done. But the green bar is. I think the green bar is still there.
It should still be there, but it's only one hit away. There you go. It's gone.
Now, they do still have an ointment they could use to get it back. Who knows if they will use it though.
Oh!
And they hit a team roll.
Yup. This will do a ton of damage because it's a melee one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch. And it's not going to take much more for Team Asuma to finish this.
Yeah, it really isn't.
But they have no subs, so Hidden Stone could take this opportunity to do damage if they had Chakra, which Hanzo is trying to get back. But now Team Asuma has all their subs again.
Yeah, and
Stone
does not have any. Yeah, that's the problem with this. Stone has gotten like no subs this entire match.
Yeah.
What was with that camera angle?
I don't know. But Asuma is really not, like, he's having trouble finishing things.
Yeah, he really is.
And now
almost 2 caps, nearly 2 caps.
And there's an ultimate, and it's gonna
and that'll connect and finish it.
Hanging on to 1 cap.
Yup.
Wow.
Protect the king is my job.
That is literally wow. Okay, so that's just enough to still be considered 1 cap. Nicely done, Team Asuma, pulling into the
lead.
The lead here, yeah. Hold on, just a.
Go for it. I would interact with chat, but I can't have it open without the game slowing down.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Kids again?
Thank you. The youngest one. So I can't really communicate to him not to come up to my door.
Yeah.
But I asked the other two to make sure he doesn't like come over. Anyway, so yeah, awesome.
Summer clothes, and then Asuma, correct?
Asuma.
Yeah.
And next up from Stone is going to be Moo with Hanzo and Han. Again, really? I just asked them. Hold on.
No problem.
Alright, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, hello to our 26 viewers. How are you guys doing?
I hope they're doing okay.
Haruko, what is a Naruto leg? You fucking know. You fucking know what it is. Okay. So, I do have a cat in my room now, but he is the disruptful one, so he's not going to be an issue with him.
So this is round 4?
This is Asuma's second lineup, Stone's third, so yes, I think, yeah, this is round
4.
Right? Yeah.
Well, we had round 1, then round 2, round 3. This will be round 4.
Yes, so this is round 4. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. And on to round 4, we have PTS Shikamaru with Ino and Asuma again versus Moo, Hanzo, and Han.
Oh!
He ran into that.
That's right. I always forget the explosion can still get them.
Yep. It's just like PTS Kivas.
And there's a poison now applied because of Ino. And yeah, it is very similar to PTS Kivas. And
ooh, this chaining though was nice.
Yeah, explosive circle will connect. Another one.
I should mention that Asuma has one handicap out of the favor.
Yes. Oh, flower bomb. And
out of their favor, rather.
Yes, yeah. Out of their favor. And now Han is out. And goes back to Hanzo. He's
not
gonna
gonna
use an ultimate, but it gets subbed. Flower bomb does not connect. Whoa!
What the shit? What?
Oh, I don't know.
Broken combo.
No, he gets subbed. And there's the substitution log. And now Han's gonna take this opportunity to go to town into Hanzo.
Grab, we'll light her on fire.
Oh, and into an explosive circle.
Wow, that was a nice little combo.
Yeah, and now Stone has a huge advantage here. Nice. Flower bomb going to connect. And there's a team ultimate, but it's not going to track in the right direction. But Stone is out of subs now. Han doesn't really care, it seems. Oh, there's a
team ult will not connect.
No.
And Asuma is nearly out of subs.
Yeah. Ooh, flower bomb won't connect though. And Ino not charging up any chakra. So now Asuma's out of chakra and out of subs. which is really not looking good for them.
Not good at all.
Stone
Finally gets a sub and uses it immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, that grab.
Oh, but he gets trapped by the atomic dismantling. Ouch. Oh, there's a flower bomb. It tracks upwards as Khan goes out. Oh god.
How did those flying blades go straight through Hanzo?
I don't know.
I guess they were fired before he came in.
I guess so. I don't. Maybe his hurt box wasn't activated yet.
Hurt box.
That's what they call it in like Smash and shit.
You just dork.
Used to it. I'm just used to it. Because there's a hitbox and a hitbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is looking like it's pretty much gonna be it.
Almost. I mean, there's just a little bit more that Stone has to do, but they have to do it. Like, yeah, there you go. Okay. Punch to the face.
Punched him once. All right, into the next round. Okay, Asuma's gonna have Choji, Summer Ino, and Asuma.
Choji.
Jesus.
Summer Ino. Asuma. Oh, Darky, wherefore art thou? Darky, Darky, wherefore art thou, Darky? open up Firefox so I could talk to you guys.
Okay, hi.
Welcome back. Now I have to close Firefox because
Sweet.
I was waiting for you to come back, and I waited for so long that I got bored. Is this correct?
Choji,
Mu,
Asuna.
Mu, Hanzo, Han.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just put this back over here. All right.
Okay.
Everything all sorted?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. They're playing the Wii U games and all that?
Yeah, they're playing Mario Kart.
Cool. All right.
Okay, round 5?
I can't remember.
Round 5.
All right.
All right, round number 5. We have Choji with Ino and Asuma versus Mu, Hanzo, and Han again. I believe 1 cap out of Stone's favor.
Yeah, around there, I think.
Yeah. I think we had a tiny break in between the last round and this one. So
Yeah.
we're a little bit fuzzy. Ultimate from Choji.
Not gonna connect.
Yeah, Mu did actually use a Book of the Mind's Eye, so we did get a sub recharge. Asuma had a sub though, and yeah, and this is what I'm noticing so far. Asuma is he's using up a lot of subs at once, and then he's not able to get back in there and do some damage.
Yeah. And he's just eating all of this. Damn.
Yeah. And he tried right there, but it didn't. Nothing really happened. I mean, it looks like Stone is like really gonna be pulling into the lead with this.
Oh
one.
yeah. With this? Damn.
Yeah. Oh, Team Ultimate. This could connect though.
Will connect.
It does.
Okay. This should actually take away most of that green bar, if not all of it.
I don't think it'll be all, but
Yeah.
almost.
Just one more hit and it's gone. They already used an ointment, but they could use another.
Yeah.
Oh!
And there's another ultimate.
Okay, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Asuma really does like his ultimate. Hey.
He does. And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Here's a grab.
It's a great thing that, they put UCS on him.
Yeah. It does allow him to throw it out very often. Oh, there's an ultimate that gets interrupted by some shuriken. And Asuma charging up, having to sub that explosive circle. And the atomic dismantling jutsu will connect. But they're very close to securing 2 caps. And it could happen here. It could. There's a spiky human boulder, does not connect. But they are getting their subs back now, and Choji could do some really nice damage here.
Yeah, he really could.
Yeah, he is doing just that. Into Ino, back to Choji, into Asuma, and that's it!
Yeah, Asuma defeats that lineup, but pushing Stone into their last lineup, but they're taking 2 caps out of their favor.
2 caps, though.
Is this Asuma's third?
This is Asuma's third right here.
All right.
But yeah, if it could be trouble if Asuma keeps playing like the way he is. So he'll have to be a little bit more careful with his subs this time around.
We'll have to see how it goes. We could very well see a round 7.
Yeah, so we'll see you in the next round.
All right.
We got, well, it was just at 30, but now it's at 28. Still.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's a better turnout than we typically get on Twitch, so. Hey guys.
What about
Stone? Their last one is going to be Hanzo and Han.
Okay.
The Han team.
Hand soap and
Hand soap.
Han.
Han.
We'll see if it's Stone or Asuma who takes it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. All right, and on to round 6. We have the same lineup from Asuma with 2 caps out of the favor versus Hanzo and Han. Stone's final lineup, that ultimate not connecting.
Yeah, 2 caps out of Stone's favor. Or no, Asuma's favor in this one.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, this could be pretty bad for them, but if Asuma gets some handicaps...
Ultimate will connect! Oh my god, it finally connects after the entire season.
Asuma chose one thing not to sub. And,
yep.
It was an ultimate.
That C4 hoof.
Yeah,
haven't seen that in a while.
Have not seen that in a long time. So, yeah, so far, Stone has a pretty good lead, which is exactly unprecedented.
Yeah.
But Asuma is hogging the field a lot, I noticed, and they started pulling back into the lead. I mean, I won't discount Asuma himself, because he did land ultimates that allowed them to get back in the lead, but it seemed like they really started pulling back and doing a lot of damage when it wasn't just him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, see, when they do stuff like this, they can get more damage on. There's an ultimate.
Oh!
To connect.
He tried to explosive circle to counter it.
Yeah. And, so yeah, doing a little bit more damage. Another ultimate. This one gets sucked, though.
Yeah.
And she's asleep. And she's
poisoned. So...
And,
Hanzo tried to give her a date rape. Put her to sleep and poison her.
Wow, and the fire was just being applied over and over again right there. Full combo from Eno.
Strike back.
Into the air.
Ultimate, but he's on the ground.
Oh, there's a team ultimate. This could connect, and it does, and it gets rid of that green bar.
That's not good for Stone at all. They need to hang on to as much health as they can, otherwise.
Yeah, and they do have one ointment, but I actually don't know if that's enough to bring it back up to a green bar.
It might be. Yes, it does.
It just barely. Is. But it's just one hit and it's gone.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, this match it seems like it's not even close to over.
Oh, so. Interruption kick.
Yeah. And there it is. What? It's not quite gone. Not quite. Oh,
ultimate connects again.
Yeah. And this one's actually going to do a little bit more damage. They really need to get rid of that green bar.
Yeah, they really do. Because otherwise, that's going to be really bad for Asuma. There goes that green bar.
Yeah. And it's really troublesome when Hanzo's out for them because they can't chain their chakra dashes because Han is dash cut. And yeah, so they could do 2 caps if this goes well for them. It's possible they could land an ultimate or something, but probably not against Han because he will soak up that damage. But I mean, still, 1 cap is still an advantage for them going into the final round. So
yeah.
Oh, and Choji's able to get an air combo off.
Yeah, Choji will still be doing a ton of damage because he has attack +2.
Oh, and we're seeing. Oh, she's taking this into the air now.
Nearly and here's an ultimate. Got her.
Not going to connect. She could throw out a flower bomb though, and that would pretty much put that second cap on, if not only because of the damage of the fire. And here's an ultimate. It connects!
Oh, man.
Gonna actually bring it to about even now.
Man, that's not what Stone wants at all.
Not at
They're
all.
going to be taking 2 caps out of their favor in the last round. If they don't, if they even win.
They don't just lose,
Yeah.
I think they could do this just because Han will soak up damage, but look at how much he did to him.
Yeah.
And this
there you go.
This is it, though.
Damn. All right.
So
we'll see you in round 7.
Yeah.
With 2 caps out of Stone's favor, that's not good. Hey, can you do me a favor?
What?
Pull up IMDb. Or wherever you found the voice actors for Naruto.
For who?
Han. Because if I'm very much mistaken, I'm hearing something very familiar with that. voice.
Okay. And which series?
Which series?
Yeah.
It is Stardust Crusaders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here. He's not in Stardust Crusaders. He is in All-Star Battle as some guy named Ringo.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn, but I thought I heard Jotaro. But anyways.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool, right?
Yeah, that would have been so cool. Anyways, Asuma's last lineup.
Yes. Asuma's last lineup is going to be Everyday Ino with Asuma.
How many times did they use Asuma?
Asuma has been in 3 lineups.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
And so is Ino.
Yep.
Well, Kyle. Well, I could probably, it would be faster if I just, never mind, Zal's explaining.
What's going on?
Jotaro, wait, hold on, let me look this up. Oh, nothing, Kyle just came into the chat and was like, what's going on?
Oh, okay.
And,
I'll be right back anyways.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So are you ready? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just got up for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, Daisuke Ono hasn't voiced anybody in Naruto, so...
Lame.
Except for a filler character.
Oh.
In 2004.
Mm-hmm. So, are you ready?
Yes.
This is round 7. This will be you.
Almost ready.
Okay.
Almost.
Just let me know and I'll press the green button. I had to make sure that my cat went outside because she's not box trained, but she
Oh, gotcha.
She lets me know when she needs to go outside.
I put something in the Discord, by the way.
1 sec. Yes.
Okay.
So you're ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, round number 7, our final round. We have Ino with Asuma with 2 caps in their favor versus Hanzo and Han again.
Yeah.
And yeah, could go much better for Asuma in this one.
Yeah, definitely. Asuma has a gigantic advantage with this because
yeah.
both of them are on their last lineups. It's just that Stone has 2 caps out of the favor, so
yeah,
things are not going to be great.
No, they're gonna take a lot of damage and not do much.
Yeah.
Especially to Ino.
That poison tilt.
Yeah. It was a defense +2.
Ultimate.
There's an
Well,
ultimate.
not next.
Oh, wow, that actually gets subbed way more than you think it would.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, and
ultimate will not
good
connect.
thing for Han that he didn't counter 1 second earlier there. Oh, and actually, they counter back. Ozma trying to grab, but not quite gonna get that off.
Yeah. Ultimate will connect.
Ultimate, this one will connect, but Ino's gonna tank it like crazy.
Yeah, she will. I mean, she has defense
poison
plus
will
2.
Still be a thing, but
yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Still, I mean, it's slowly being brought back.
It's slow, yeah.
Yeah.
They just need to be careful and hang on to their subs and not take any ultimates.
Oh, explosion circle.
Is very possible with these two.
Yep.
These two love their ultimates, so.
Oh, she's on fire and poisoned.
Yeah. She did put that out quite quickly, though.
Yep.
There's an ultimate from her. Nope.
Cancelled with kunai.
Cancelled. And doing some combos here. Awesome, charging up, but not able to get much chakra there. Oh, and there's a chakra. Hail tag and an ultimate. Oh no. Why? They need to have Han out.
Yeah, they do.
It's been Hanzo practically. Okay, there's Han, but it was Hanzo practically the whole time.
Practically.
And that.
I mean, at this point, I think Asuma has this in the bag.
Pretty much.
With how Stone is performing, it's unfortunate.
Have 2 ointments. So.
Technically, yeah, but I mean, they're still in their green bar.
Yeah, very true.
And look, there's a sliver of health for Stone because he's on fire. There you go, it's done. Over. Yeah.
Well,
dang it. That sucks.
I mean, Stone had a good run. I do believe they still haven't made it farther in their history. Still haven't made it further than this round of playoffs, but this is the first time for Asuma making it past quarterfinals.
Oh,
so that's really cool for them.
Oh my god!
What?
And so next week it will be Asuma versus Kurenai.
Yep.
Yep. And I'll tell you one thing. Buzz and Ant are fairly close friends, or at least they act that way.
Yeah, at least they act that way. Those fucking.
Hey! Be nice.
This was still a good match. It's just unfortunate that at the end, Han. It seemed to have been a running theme with Stone that Han was just not being utilized enough. Like, it's always the other characters that actually take the field, and I feel like this could have been a closer last round if they had used Han more.
Oh yes, definitely. But
you know, either way, still great job, Asuma, and great job to Stone for making it this far.
Yeah,
Kyle's done a whole new season for you. So
yeah, Kyle's done a really impressive job with Stone so far. But
yeah, he really has.
I think things can only go up for them next season. So
for sure.
We will see you guys in the next episode with Cloud versus Akatsuki.
Oh god.
We're stopping on the oh god.
I like how Pie Guy put in his. Let me pull this up so I can have it word for word and not have it verbatim.
Okay.
Season 4 playoff quarterfinals versus Hidden Staff. I mean Cloud.
Oh, it's sad, but it's true. Ugh. Man, this is really making me feel bad, though.
I know.
Cloud should not have progressed this far in the playoffs. They're just a powerful fucking team.
Yeah. Okay, so Akatsuki is at home. They're going to be starting with Kakuzu Reanimated, with Toby, and then Pain. Okay, and Cloud is starring with Darui B.
Right. One of the power things right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Power lineup right off the bat.
Okay, so... Alright. It's going to be a new episode. So let me just
No problem.
Water.
After this, I'm probably gonna take a friggin' nap.
Jesus. Oh yeah, after everything's said and done.
Yeah. Well, I'm only on 4 hours of sleep, and I usually try to shoot for 9 because that's
hey, man,
when
you're doing pretty well on 4 hours of sleep. I gotta say.
Yeah. Stayed up until 4 a.m. last night playing Ark.
Gotcha.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do know about Ark.
I hate that game. I hate it so much. But, you know, all of the Australians really want to play it, so
I don't really like that game either. Like, no offense to anybody who likes Ark, but I'm not big on that game.
It's just... It's got really neat ideas and all of that. It's just really poorly optimized.
Yeah, it's really bad, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be getting any better because people are satisfied with the way that it is.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Well, the way that but it's just another that Rust game clone. And it just like fucking chugs. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's really poorly optimized. Yeah. I wish they paid attention to that instead of releasing a expansion.
Yeah, they do really great with actually updating it with content, but not actually optimizing the game.
But this was a paid expansion. They should have finished the game before doing the expansion. It's an early access title. They should finish the game first.
It's gonna be one of those games that's in early access for like 10 years.
Yeah, it's just really dumb in my opinion.
Okay, well, enough about that. All right, have we started recording?
We have been recording, yes.
Okay, cool.
Let me just double check to make sure that it is recording. Because I do not want to lose any more footage.
No.
17. 5.
Okay, we are. Sweet. All right. Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 4 League Quarterfinals, Episode 3. I am your host, Aurange, and with me is Burnarator, of course.
Hello!
Hi. So, last episode we had the Hidden Stone versus Team Asuma match, and that resulted in Asuma winning. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, pretty interesting things going on there, but this episode, we're going to have the Akatsuki versus Team Asuma, and it's gonna be insane because, well, both of us have had a hand in Cloud this season, and the whole staff really has. And the Akatsuki has really, they had a kind of weak start to their season, not gonna lie, but they really turned things around for themselves, and I can really respect that. They've had a great season. Even if Jonin, you know, as usual, has the lowest win-loss records overall. It seems like it's a running theme with that division, but still, the Akatsuki, I believe, was 8-7 that they finished.
I can't check, otherwise I would drop frames, and I don't want to do that.
But still, they've had a great season. Like, it's so Akatsuki, this will be a very interesting match.
They had a few blunders.
And Hidden Cloud's been similar too. Like they have turned their season around.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it has been the staff's intervention.
Yeah. I wanted to try to get by without saying that, but yes.
Yeah.
We have had a hand in it though.
Yeah, we had to. Otherwise, it would be uncoached, because at that point in time, there were no supporters. There was just Gamer Junkie. So once it got to a point where we couldn't trust that he could get the builds in on time and all of that, the staff took over.
Yeah.
And it's kind of...
It has benefited the team.
Oh, yes.
Like, there's no doubt about that.
To the point that Team Kakashi was knocked out last week, and we'll have to see if, you know, this staff-run team knocks out another one. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's got to be great for you guys that are supporting Cloud and rooting for Cloud, but if you are watching this far and following the development of Cloud and you want them to win, then I would suggest you go on over to the forums and show them some support, because they do need help.
They do.
We have a couple of people who are planning on throwing them some support next season and helping them plan and build lineups, but I still feel like they are a team. We've seen it. They're a team with a ton of potential. And if you guys, it's fine if you just want to watch the YouTube videos. It's completely understandable. But if you are someone who wants to bring out the potential of this team, then you're always welcome. So, yeah. With all that said, also throw Akatsuki some love, too, because I feel like they have also been a little low on supporters, which is strange for them. But, yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say before we start this match. So
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's get right into this. Round number 1. We have Kakuzu with Toby and Pain versus Darley and B, one of Cloud's stronger lineups that they are starting.
Yeah.
They are starting Kakuzu with a Pack Rat.
Interesting. Kakuzu with Pack Rat with their third ointment and what? Third turtle shell pill. Yeah, which they can get 3, but they chose to give 2 in every slot, which is also perfectly fine. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and there was a sublog used and immediately switched to Toby, so that's already fantastic. Not a great use of items for Kakuzu. But Dari is taking this periodic damage, so that's a thing. He is. Ultimate so far, will not connect. Akatsuki has done more damage. So, Fire Style Searing Migraine does get subbed, actually. And Kakuzu subs as well. Ultimate will not connect. But it's canceled. Yeah. He's going to go in for some more combos, and so far... Ultimate? He's going to go right into the bombs. Bombs canceled that ultimate. Yeah, the Wii was interrupted. But yeah, so far Akatsuki with a good lead, which is impressive considering this is, like I said, one of Cloud's stronger lineups. Yep. And Kakuzu actually being surprisingly aggressive. Yeah. Which, he's got great combos. I really do. Yeah, he really does. I feel like he hasn't been performing a lot for them, but if he keeps up his aggression, then that would be great for him. Oh yeah, it's big and huge and sweeping, so it's a lot like Madara's. It's great. It's fast. Yeah, he has fast combos along with that, and this ultimate does not connect. 2 hits of that laser circuits too. B keeps trying that ultimate. It's great. Yeah, and it's good that he does. This will connect. Oh, but Kakuzu is, I believe, built. Yeah, he's built tanky, so he took way less damage from that. Yeah. And Team Ultimate from Akatsuki. Gotta get subbed all the way through, but that wastes all of Cloud's subs. Yep. And all the supports coming in. Ultimate will connect again. Kakuzu, why? Why did you counter? He had a sublog active too. I guess you just can't sub when you're countering. I guess that's what it is. I guess. Team ult. There's a team ult. Will not connect. Not connect. Laser Circus does do a bit of damage, and now both teams will have 1 cap out of their favor unless they use an ointment. Yeah, which they both could. Armor broken. Yeah. Which Laser Circus. Not as bad for Kakuzu because he is tanky, so even if he's going to be taking more damage, it's not going to be that ultimate much canceled. More, ultimate does not connect. Subbed. Yeah, and getting in there, but switching to Pain and that Rising Bomber from the ultimate not going to connect. I don't know what happened. Kunai happened. I guess so. It just looked like Pain did the counter animation for a moment. I got confused. Used a Chakra Recovery Potion to get some back on the spot. Actually, one of the better uses of that item that you've seen. Yup. Oh, that's right. Dari has Toxic Palm, or Poison Palm, as they like to call it. Pain trying to get in there, do some combos, but being very dodgy
very defensive,
Ultimate.
which is good.
Not gonna
He's
connect.
built around that. And Kakazu's still poisoned, but just
going Awakening?
Oh!
Yo! Okay.
This could be bad for Akatsuki.
It could be bad for Akatsuki. It could be bad for Cloud.
Yeah, it could be bad for Cloud if they can't finish things here, which is looking like,
What the
oh my
shit
god,
happened?
he got cornered with Toby's bombs. And
Yeah.
he was just like flying all over the place, and it looks like they're not going to be able to do too much with his Awakening.
Yeah,
because of
other
that.
than take a bunch of damage.
And yeah, they even poisoned him when he's in Awakening.
Yup.
Oh, but this ultimate's still going to hit.
Yeah, and this will bring them down to 2 caps out of the favor. So no matter who wins, unless their ultimate's used, ultimate will not connect.
Yeah.
They're going to be taking 2 caps out of the favor.
Yeah. Searing Migraine will connect. He is on fire and poison.
Yup.
And there's a team ultimate coming, but not much happened with that.
Yeah, Dari has Toxic Palm, and B has Molten Palm.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
In his face.
Yup. Just decided to
Okay.
kill him right there. So, this Dari B lineup gets taken out by Akatsuki, but
Yeah.
not without taking 2 caps out of the favor going into the next round. We will see you then! Jeez.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That was actually super cool, though.
That was a super cool way to finish it, yeah.
Yeah. Toby Payne.
I'm actually kind of glad they didn't disable that tilt.
Yeah. Fucking B with his Rees.
Yeah.
The freaking UCS on him has been working out
Yeah.
really well. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Next, we have another character who was given UCS. Yugito.
Yeah.
And then she's got... Oh, was she supposed to have that costume?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
A with the Heiori cloak.
Yep.
And
Then third
Raikage.
Raikage. With
Yeah.
his do-rag. This is the one that did really well last week. Ugh.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are you typing?
Just replying to the chat.
Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I don't care for Tumblr. Please, Tumblr, no. Tumblr, no.
Tumble.
Tumblr, no.
Tumble, no.
I'm not very big on Tumblr. I don't really care about it too much.
Me neither. Okay, so round 2. Are you ready?
All right, and on to round 2 we have the same
I guess
lineup
you
from
were.
Akatsuki. Yes, I was ready. Versus Yugito, A, and third Raikage,
Yes.
which is technically also A.
Also A, but without the Y.
Yeah, just A, the letter A.
Just the letter A.
Oh,
We're-
does not connect.
We're Sesame Street now. Yeah. And Kakuzu doing another air combo, setting him on fire.
Oh, ultimate does
Which,
not
like
connect.
5 Kage Summit Gara, I have not been able to figure out why it does that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I'm not even sure if it even did any damage to him, so it might just be aesthetic,
Might be.
but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And, oh god, Toby just doing that first hit there. That is kind of the problem with him.
Yeah.
He has that first hit, and then if he doesn't hit it, he like does that thing with his hands where he rubs them together for like 2 seconds. And it really leaves him.
Oh,
open.
that tilt
Oh
and
my
strike
God.
back combo.
I mean, but if it had to hit anyone, hitting Kakuzu was not the worst option there. Because if it was anybody else, it would have done massive damage.
Yeah. By the way, third Raikage also has attack +2 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have 2 caps in their favor, so...
Yeah. So he's gonna be doing some stick of damage.
Yeah. But, wow! Katsuki actually catching Cloud out with no subs.
Wow.
Full combo from Pain. And
With
he's
Toxic
on
Ball.
fire and poison. Nice. And
Ultimate. Going to connect.
Going to connect.
Oh!
I honestly really like this ultimate better than
Yeah.
Liger Bomb.
Same, to be honest. And he actually hits with it more.
Yeah. Which is kind of... In past games, it was an extremely buggy ultimate. Like, the way it even, like, worked was just completely bizarre.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, it curved! Oh, shit!
Oh, and now we got an Akatsuki ult.
Yep.
Yeah, so it curved. And A's, like, the problem with Liger Bomb is that not only... I mean, the ranges of the ultimates are almost the same, right?
Yeah.
But... Liger Bomb, if they're to the side there, it tracks them where they were. But apparently Lightning Streak tracks where they are. So that is an advantage of that ultimate that we just saw.
Yeah.
But
a little bit more tracking.
Guys, that always gives us a chance to just color commentate real quick.
Yeah.
Oh god. The thing is like 20 seconds long.
Dude, Akatsuki is kind of destroying Cloud.
They are doing really well, but they're going to get hit by this team ult.
Yeah, they will. This might end up finishing it.
It might, actually. But Kakuzu's tanky, so
oh my god.
We'll see right here. It doesn't.
This is such a beautiful ult, though.
Yeah, he's going to just barely hang on.
Yep.
Wow, and this is it.
Yep. But 2 caps out of Cloud's favor. That's really nice.
Yeah, so we'll go into a round 3 with Akatsuki with 2 caps in their favor, like Brent said. So we'll see you then. Zal, Kisame, what are you doing? Don't help them out, my dude. Sin is like, why can't Kisame do that for us? Oh god, I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, man. So, yeah.
Toby Payne.
Just Toby Payne?
Toby Payne.
Ooh.
I know.
Interesting. Voice is Yugito.
Yugito. Which, by the way, she didn't, like, show up on the field at all.
No, she didn't.
There we go, and then third rank. Okay.
Yeah. With do-rag.
With the do-rag. All right.
Yeah. This is round 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
All right, on to round 3. We have Toby Payne with 2 caps in their favor versus the same team again from Cloud. Yugito, third Kage, and here's Yugito coming out, actually. And being active, we didn't really get to see her.
Ultimate will not connect.
Whoa. Yeah, Almighty Push, not going to connect. She wasn't very active in the last round, so maybe we'll get to see her more this time.
That would be nice, but you know, Cloud has 2 caps out of the favor, so...
True. It might be short-lived, and she was starting in this match, so here, this will be the last time we see her in this match. But yeah, wow, the damage just from an air combo is insane. Oh my god. And there's an ultimate from Toby.
Not gonna connect. Yeah.
I will say though, Toby uses his entire moveset fairly well.
Oh yeah, he does.
I would not call him an ultimate spammer, but he still uses it just enough.
He's very much like Bijou Naruto in that regard.
Yeah. He will use his entire moveset.
Yep.
Toby going with the minefield jutsu and into it. Wow, into a tilt from Pain. There's an ultimate from Yugito. Dodge. And so far, Akatsuki has a great lead right now, but that is to be expected with the 2 caps in their favor. But Yugito could do a team ult, and she tries just that.
Will not connect.
No.
Now Akatsuki's out of subs, though.
Yeah, they are out of subs, and that is not good for them. She could fire off another one, even.
Oh, team ult!
Oh, there's another one.
Will not connect.
No. Toby goes for an ult of his own.
Not gonna connect.
And gets up right in front of that tilt. No, he didn't finish the combo. He actually countered mid-combo for some reason.
Because he wanted to. He wanted to be stylish.
He just wanted to be cool.
He wanted to be a cool guy.
Yeah, like Obito.
Yep.
A coolest guy. Did you know about that meme?
No.
Naruto literally called Obito the coolest guy. after he died.
Really? Really?
And it's like, this is the man that was responsible for your parents' deaths.
Yeah.
I don't care what he did to try to make up for it. He killed your parents, dude.
Like, dude, what? Ultimate will not connect. Ooh.
Almighty push.
Another ultimate will not connect.
No, it just keeps whiffing.
Yeah.
Pain hitting that almighty push in the combo from behind. Minefield jutsu. Oh, there's a tilt. And effectively wasting all of Cloud's subs right there. Pain trying to make up for it and get some combo damage in, but Dash is out after landing the tilt.
A tried to put a defense down tag. But now Pain has a defense down tag on A.
Yeah. Which, oh, that is bad. That's very bad for him. But yeah, going to
ultimate will not connect.
No, way out of range.
But it lured him in.
Yeah.
Team ultimate. Oh, will connect. Okay, so this will at least get them 2 caps out of their favor.
Yeah.
If they win.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep.
This team is still performing really well. Damn.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that does give Pain and Toby all their chakra back, but A doesn't care about that.
Wow.
And neither does Yugito, apparently. Cloud is about to get their subs back, but never mind. Not anymore.
Strike.
Oh, that could have connected there. That would have been really
ultimate.
impressive.
Will connect.
Yugito's is gonna connect.
And she will finish it. She has to finish it.
She has
to.
So Cloud will be moving into the. They already had 2 caps.
Yeah, so they're staying at 2 caps.
Wow, nicely done.
They did this with 2 caps out of their favor. Jeez, this lineup.
Let's see if they can keep this going.
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't know.
Yep, 2 caps out of the favor. So let's see.
So they are going to lead with Pain, but in the Yahiko outfit.
Right. Yeah. This one.
Yes.
And this one. And then Nagato. Or
Nagato
was it Nagato
in the
first?
Hidden Rain outfit.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
There we go. Divine Paper Mars or.
I'm looking through here. They did not.
Did not specify, so that's what you get. Son of a bitch.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
Whoa! Whoa!
Thank you. I'm glad you did that with me.
You're welcome.
Okay. If you want to get into specifics, yes, the Ninetales killed them, but he was in like a rage when he did it.
Who released him? Who?
Yeah, it
made
Obito
him angry.
Responsible for making.
Who was
happen.
the dickbag that was fighting Minato and trying to make sure that he couldn't actually save the village?
I mean, if you want to get specific, yes, Kurama is the one that killed them, but Kushina was already about to die anyway. And that was done by Obito.
Oh, she was about to die, so it's okay, guys. It's okay.
Okay.
So this is round 3, 4?
This would be round 4.
Okay. So this will be me. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, on to round 4. We have Pain, Nagato, and Kodan all in their Hidden Rain outfits versus Hidden Cloud, who still have 2 caps out of their favor.
Oh, sure attack. And the, whatever that's called. I forgot.
Oh my god.
Wow. So far they're doing a lot of damage.
Shikigami dance.
Yeah, Shikigami dance, thank you.
Shinigami dance.
It's actually Shiki.
Yeah, Shikigami. I said it right the first time, then you...
I thought you said Shinigami.
No, Shikigami dance.
Okay.
God,
well,
I've seen enough anime to know Shikigami. Okay? Get out of my face. Anyways, back to the match. Cloud is actually taking a bit of damage, but dealing quite a bit of damage too.
Yeah. And Nagato gonna charge up.
What is A doing?
He's like, I have no chakra. I'm just gonna dance. I'm a dance.
Watch me break dance. Yeah.
I just want to get out on the floor of the club, and I just want to dance.
Just dance. Everybody,
Ultimate.
just dance.
Going to connect. With the
Oh my god, this will do a ton. Oh. With that
God.
defense down. Ugh. Oh my god, he goes awakening. Okay.
Possibly using the build that you gave him.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. It looks like it so far.
Yup.
And now Yugito's out. Oh, cat fireball, setting her aflame. And now Naruto's out.
Okay.
And countering, able to try to do some damage back. But you know, once this wears off, Cloud's gonna be fucked.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at this. Yeah, they're done. Oh
No,
wait,
they're
never
not.
mind. I didn't actually.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought that ultimate was still gonna hit. That's what I was saying. But
Okay,
he just got
there you
bombed.
go. He touched that old man in his nips. Did you see that? Just grabbed him inappropriately.
I wish I didn't see it. On to the next round. Oh god.
Right in the nips. All right, so that was one cap out of the favor.
Right in the nips. My god, Kyle.
That is correct. Voices.
That would be third Raikage with B and A in the Haori cloak.
Yeah. So, third Raikage and two other big, huge swole dudes.
Yeah. With one cap in their favor.
Yeah. She.
Alright, round 5. I am ready.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yes. Alright, on to round 5. We have Pain with Nagato and Konan again. This time versus A Abkage, the third Raikage A, and B with one cap in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
So
this should be fun. This should be really neat. Look at the damage that up combo.
Interesting. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And so okay, Akatsuki's doing some damage back.
Yeah. How
some
do you
damage
think
back.
Pain's hurt box feels?
It feels pretty hurt.
Feels pretty hurt, right?
Just like his
Hurt
feelings.
box.
Naruto
amount of
Storm
damage.
Force.
Naruto Storm 4,
Playoffs.
hashtag it. Yeah, playoffs.
Hurt edition.
Hurt box edition. He feels pain. He
Yeah.
feels pain.
At this stage.
Alright,
he
anyways.
feels pain.
Yeah. Oh my god, Cloud is
Oh.
just destroying this lineup.
What is going on?
I don't even.
I feel bad.
I kinda do too.
Dude, she just got dunked.
Super hard into the ground.
Like, goddamn. Okay, on to the next round.
Why did we do this? I regret everything. Son of a bitch! Okay. Is it Akatsuki's
No.
last lineup?
This is Akatsuki's last lineup.
Fucking fuck.
I know.
Nagato and
Konan.
Konan.
It says Nagato Almighty Push. Does one of his costumes have Almighty Push?
No.
No. So we can't give him Almighty Push if he's
Then
not.
he has to be starting.
Well, I guess so. Hi, guy. Let me look.
Well, not Conan doesn't even fucking have another jutsu, so let's just do this.
That's true.
It'll be fine. If he wants Almighty Push, we can give him Almighty Push. Unless he wants
I just want to make sure he really wants Almighty Push. That's just what I'm trying to make sure.
Because we can put him back into the rain outfits.
Yeah, it said sure attack distance for all costumes, so...
Yeah.
He's gonna have to lead.
Yeah. Whoops!
Which I guess isn't the biggest deal.
Does he care what costume? He should
be in chat. He did not
chat.
say.
He should be in YouTube chat.
He is.
Yes, so...
Do you
Liz.
care what costume he has? He just said no. Like, not to what I asked, but he just said no, so I'm not really sure what that is in
Please give context.
What I put is fine. So, okay, just start with Conan.
Okay!
Alright.
Jesus Christ. If these guys win, then either you or me are gonna have to frickin' take care of them next week. God dang it.
Yeah.
Is it this lineup? This order?
This lineup order, let me check.
B first, then, A. Howie Jacket.
B. This is their third lineup, right?
Yes.
Third first, then B, then A.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay. Alright. So round 6, this should be you.
Uh-huh. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, and on to round 6, we have Conan and... that
Nagato.
one guy. Nagato. There you go. Versus Cloud again with a green bar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that is an ultimate right off the bat, though. Now, if they can pull out of this with green barring, then they are going to go into round 7.
That would be great.
That would be great 7. In this scenario. Yeah. Even round 7 would be good for them.
Oh! Jeez.
And those tilts are just going to keep hitting, though.
Yeah.
So that's not good for them. Yeah, Rising Bomber gets subbed, and that wasted the last sub they had. But now Cloud is out of subs, too.
Yep.
Which is good. And tilt, and into some... Well, Conan tried the combo.
Yeah, tried the combo. Somehow she wasn't able to. But the thing is, B is tanky, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. And they have their subs back
roll.
now. And she's ulting.
Nah.
No. And that Lariat support connects. And yeah, she keeps getting one sub and then having to use it, which is not at all good for them.
Oh my god, these back-to-back tilts are just insane.
Yeah, and this is not looking good for Akatsuki.
Nope.
Well,
it's really
his
not.
ultimate will hit, and it'll hurt a lot. But they really need to, like, use ointments or something.
Yeah, please.
And team ults. That's
But,
gonna connect.
but... Well, yup. Cloud is really powerful. Yeah, we did this. Yep.
I mean, technically I had nothing, really not much to do with the lineup this week, so you did this. But, this specifically, but we did their season.
Well,
so Cloud is going to advance to the semifinals.
Semifinals, yep. Going up against either Jinchuriki or Taka. We will actually find that out in the next episode.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. This is the fucking worst! Worst! Yeah. Jesus!
I'm sorry, Pie Guy. Like, this legitimately feels awful. First it was Kakashi, and now it's Akatsuki.
Like, dude. If there was anybody who I figured would be able to actually take out Cloud, it would be friggin' Akatsuki.
Yeah.
God damn. Well, it literally just rests on either your or my shoulders. So, we'll see in this match. Is somebody being a dick in YouTube chat?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's not really anything bad, like, it's just discussion, really.
Okay. So, Jin lineups.
Right, hold on. I'm just putting something in the Discord. Okay. Okay, first up is that Naruto that you are on right now. With Great Ninja Wargara.
That it?
And a live Tobirama. He should have... Why does he not... He should have Tail Beast Bomber Sand Shuriken by default. I don't know why he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay. Versus... Poncho Sasuke, Road to Ninja, and
Alright. Give me a bit.
Are we doing
I'm a
this?
fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, because I have one for Bijou, I have one for Suigetsu, but I don't have one for her.
See, it's not a thing that we really have to do that often anymore, so Burn kind of forgets sometimes.
What do you mean forgets? I only use those two lineups, but now I gotta make a third one.
Now this time you chose.
Yeah.
You chose to do the third one.
Yeah, I got pressured into doing it, okay?
Anthony, this is your fault.
Yes, this is your fault, Anthony. Straight
Even
up
if you
is.
didn't, it's your fault.
No, it actually is his fault.
Okay. No, actually, fuck you. Fuck you, Anthony. He's not here, but fuck you. Let me see. What you're saying, program. Well, this is the wrong folder.
Browse memory region. Okay. Alright, so Poncho, Jugo, and Karin. Okay, I didn't see a change. Poncho, Suigetsu. Alright, there it is.
Can you real quick check to see what that first Naruto's preset ID is?
In a sec.
Okay.
I need to change this to him. And go. Hold on. This is 55. Okay. So this needs to be school. This needs to be. Okay. That's all I need. Is this to change to 55? Then save. What?
Why did it change to Tamari?
I have no fucking idea. I saw 5501. So I guess... There you go. Okay.
Weird.
Fucking weird. Okay. You wanted me to check that. Let me close this and browse the memory region again.
Okay.
Okay. I do believe it's 13.
For this one?
For 6 paths?
Yeah, for 6 paths, not for stage mode.
EMS, and I need to find Kabuto.
It's probably going to be one of those that has like 2 different bytes with the actual ID.
It wasn't there. What the shit? Why isn't... 1 second. I have to bring up the damn thing again. No, not that. Okay. 1101.
Oh, 1101, okay.
Yeah. Why?
Because I'm just going to take this time to fix his default jutsu.
Oh, okay. For next time.
Yeah.
But wait, what if you lose? Then it doesn't matter.
I still want to fix it.
Let me just double check to make sure. Okay. It should be correct across the board.
What the fuck? He should definitely... Okay, I guess I'll search it in the builds file as well. Okay, so it's wrong in the build file for some reason. I don't know why.
Lol.
But it's right in the actual regular files file. Default files, whatever.
That is Pawn Show. Okay. So you
Not that it matters though, so he's leading. I don't have to really
Yeah.
send you anything. I just wanted to fix it while you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fireball Jutsu. Actually, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna talk to Darky really quick.
Oh, okay.
Just had to discuss a couple of things.
Yeah.
Also to call Darky a big, huge faggot, but yeah, you know.
Fuck you.
I'm just busting your balls. Relax. God. You know I don't mean any of it. What? What's
Sorry.
with the silence?
Nothing.
Okay. Thought you were actually taking me seriously for a second.
Oh no, I'm not actually taking you seriously. When the fuck would I do that?
Wait, maybe you should. Just kidding. When the fuck would I do that?
My fiance is just awkwardly sticking her head through the door, and I'm just like, oh, okay. You want to say hi? No. Okay, well, you should probably go then.
Oh shit!
That's my fiance, everybody.
Is she mad?
No, not actually. She was smiling when she said that. I swear, I'm not just making that up.
Or she'll be smiling later, if you know what I mean. But anyways.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
Kyle, I hate when mommy and daddy fight.
Wow. This is not the same recording? Let me just double check that. Yeah, this is not the same recording, so we're all good. You're good to go whenever you want to start the episode stuff.
Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to Naruto Storm 4 League quarterfinals episode 4. The end of the quarterfinals. After this week we will be moving into semis. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm Orange, as you all probably know by now, and with me, as always, is Burn.
Hello.
So, this episode,
yeah, don't expect great commentary. Just saying, it's going to be Taka versus Jinchuriki.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this should be interesting to say the least.
Or Jinchuriki, or however you pronounce it. Fuck it, I don't know.
It's Jinchuriki. You're fine.
Fuck.
How do you pronounce your team? Team Taka? So Team Jinchuriki versus Team Taka.
Team, I'll wreck your face if you don't shut up.
Oh fuck you.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah. You want to go? You want to fucking go?
Fuck you.
Huh? All right.
Fuck you, man.
Let's go.
Round 1, we have Naruto with Gaara and Tobirama
versus double Sasuke and a Karin.
So this is Karin's dream right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This
is specifically Karin's dream.
Yeah. Specifically Poncho.
Yeah, specifically the poncho. She likes that spicy interior.
Oh yeah, totally. I guess for those of you who didn't know, the Uchihas traditionally wore ponchos.
Yes, with little Uchiha symbols on them.
Oh, breaking up the wall already.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
perfume spray.
Perfume spray.
That could have been opening for knocking him off.
Oh, that could have.
But you didn't.
Ultimate. Build
Ultimate.
Connect.
Tobirama's gonna take
put that defense down. That would have been fantastic. Fuck you, Tobirama. God.
Why do you think I fucking put him in?
Cause you're not a dumbass?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, and now he's standing right in front of that wall.
Who's getting barraged by tilts?
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he doesn't back up, he could get barraged by tilts too. So.
Oh, ultimate does not connect.
So far, it's mainly just been Naruto
EMS.
and EMS.
Oh, that fireball does not connect. That would have been great right at the end.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
Oh,
great.
The counter knocks him out.
Nobody saved him.
That's because he's Gaara. He's not worth saving.
Oh fuck you.
Oh, again!
Oh my god. Defense down, man. Fuck Karin. I like Karin, but fuck.
Oh, and the side is broken again.
Yeah, it is.
Oh! That tilt would have been great.
Can we use some ointments, people?
No! No! Don't you fucking dare!
Oh.
Berserker nearly broke her guard. Nearly.
Gara charging up. Karin's gonna try to get in there and do some, but the pocket saying missed, thankfully, actually. That would have been a counter. So...
I just want to ring out your guys now.
Well, we're done anyway.
Green Bard? How does that feel, huh?
This is a great fucking start to this match.
Yeah.
Great. Just fucking fantastic.
Yeah. What is that? Naruto gone? Fantastic.
Oh.
Okay. I'm actually having fun with this back and forth. Oh yeah, and I have the hip-hop song.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best part.
Alright, anyways. What's up?
Next up is Kushina mission uniform with Fu white robe and Gara white robe. Dimension says, guess who's the new OP team? You hear that? You guys are OP.
I don't know, man.
Just do regular, yeah, Great Ninja work.
Yeah. Alright, so this is me.
Round 2.
Yup. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, and on to round 2. There was a green bar from Team Taka, so that is Kushina with Fu and Gara versus the same lineup.
Yeah, it definitely is the very same lineup.
Yeah, the exact same.
2 Uzumaki redheads here facing off.
Oh, and Molten Palm actually works.
Kushina chose to not sub any of that. She just chose to. And
Karin used both our sublogs. Thanks, Karin.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yep. Thanks.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help us.
Yep. Yep. It will. Yeah. Congratulations.
It definitely will.
You did a great job.
Yeah, that was all me.
Yep. That was all you. You told them in between matches to fucking do that. Yep. Thanks. Thanks for bribing my characters. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
It wasn't so much a bribe as it was a threat.
She has that defense down. Look at that tilt damage.
Yeah.
And Fu's out now.
Fu dodging that tilt and getting near the wall. Oh, goody. And now EMS is going to combo. Fu charging up. She's going to get hit by that tilt. Sand Tsunami connects.
Ultimate
and
will connect.
Because why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it? With your luck.
I know. I don't know what the fuck happened to our team. Like, what is going on?
I don't know what happened to Fu. It's weird. Going Awakening!
Okay.
Team Awakening! Oh, shit!
This could be very bad for us once this wears off.
It could be, but good god. The amount of damage that you can do while in it can be pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, just don't sub ever.
Yeah.
That would be just the best. If you
Kushina sub? Why? Why sub?
Why would you?
Yeah.
It's dumb. Like, they're overrated.
Oh, and oh my god, so much stuff at the same time.
Like, subs, man. What are those worth? What are they good for? Nothing. They're not good for anything.
Oh,
What are
yeah.
they good for?
What is it good for? Oh my god, this will probably finish it right here. Yup.
Yep.
Another green bar.
Into the next round.
Jesus Christ. Apparently this is a sleeper setup. Jeez.
I guess so.
Are you doing okay?
Let's go next lineup. Fu white robe and a live Tobirama.
Do you want to take a break?
Somehow
and talk some
I
stuff
knew this was gonna happen. No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. Somehow there was a burning feeling inside me that I knew this was going to happen.
Inside of your anus?
Specifically inside of my anus.
Okay, so those two, correct?
Right up. Yeah, right up in there.
Oh, fantastic. Jesus, I've never even done this lineup too. Except maybe during the preseason, or maybe while I had Sakura. I don't remember it doing that well though.
Okay, round 3. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break or anything?
Because
Because you're sounding super down right now.
I am ready as I will ever be.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get any more ready than this.
You know you're still my buddy, right?
Yeah, I know. It's just my team is making me upset. But it's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, on to round 3. We have the Fu and Tobirama team versus the same fucking team from Taka. With no caps on either side. Will Taka green bar sweep Team Cherokee? Because at this point it's looking more and more likely.
You know, I know we were kind of shit-talking before, but I hope that doesn't happen like it did.
Now you know how I feel. I'm like, man, before, when we were actually good...
when we were actually good?
I was like, oh man, I really, like, I want to win, but I don't want to win by a landslide, because then everybody's going to call me OP. And now you are in that position. It doesn't feel as good as you might think.
Oh, I know. I've never wanted to win by a huge margin, except for maybe 1 week. But even then, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, when it counts. Oh! Karin actually subs the grab. And Fu's backing off. Gonna do some combos though, finally, and hitting a grab.
Nice grab. Oh, ultimate grab? Well done.
And a fan slash will not connect. Ultimate from Karin.
Not gonna connect.
No. Not connecting. And a tilt. Tobirama trying to get his distance, gonna get hit by that fireball though. And another tilt from Karin. And clashing there. Karin's gonna actually back up. And they're both gonna dash in. Doing some combos here.
Didn't actually finish it though.
No. And the tilt connecting again. And that fireball connecting.
That damn tilt can actually pretty much like do a 180 spin on the spot.
Yeah, pretty much. As long as she's just starting it.
Yep.
So this is the thing.
Yeah. Team ults. Not gonna connect.
Going to connect. And here's Tobirama. Gonna clash with
another team ults. Not gonna connect.
And yeah, not much. Not much happening.
Yeah.
I mean, no subs on Taka's side, so this could be Jinchuriki's chance to do some damage.
It could be, if they get aggressive.
And they have no chakra.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're seeing some combos. Into Fu, but now Sasuke subs that.
Yep.
And the subs are even. And now... Oh, but Fu is comboing. Into
and it looked like Tobirama wanted to continue that combo.
It did. And now he's in a corner and they're gonna get comboed. Yep. And that's it. Okay, so it looks like at least it's not a green bar sweep. Into the next round.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's not yours.
Okay.
I think if there's a god, he hates me.
He just wanted to get all your wins at the beginning of the season. That's it.
I think so. I like also how everyone in the chat does want me to lose, so that's pretty cool.
How? Still?
Still.
Dude, I'm sweeping. Why? Why?
It's okay. Last
Why is nobody rooting for you?
Alive Tobirama and single Great Ninja Wargar. I'm used to it at this point.
Jesus, guys. Man, I hope you can destroy this lineup, please.
This is one cap in our favor at least. So.
Yep. All right. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay. Round what? Oh,
round 4. Yeah. It's fine. Tobirama with Gaara versus Karin, EMS, and Taka again. There is one cap out of Taka's favor, but it doesn't look like Jin really wants to fight that much.
No.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Yeah.
But this is a tanky lineup from them. And they have both a dash cut and an ultimate jutsu substitution on this team. So it's a very defensive team that they have.
Whoa, this 25 hit air combo. What the shit?
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh my god.
I'll take it back. I was gonna say, apparently, I didn't know that this was our strongest lineup. But,
well, I mean, maybe.
Who knows? Oh, well, there's an ointment used by Tobirama. And now Karin's gonna go for an ult.
Not gonna
connect. We'll sub it, though.
Yep.
They need to charge up chakra.
Oh, yeah, they do.
There's Tobirama. And then he counters for no reason, so that's cool. There's a sublog. He will sub this ult because of the sublog.
Ooh,
Not
but
to
takes
tilt,
the
though.
tilt. Yep.
And, yeah. Sand Tsunami will connect all the way from downtown. There's a water ball. Gets subbed. And so far, this is a lot more of an even match.
Oh, the grab nearly got her, though.
Closer to what I would have expected.
Yeah, but it's your last lineup from versus my first. I didn't want this to happen at all.
This is
I wanted it to be
what happened in
fucking
week 15,
close.
I mean, week 14, pretty much.
Yeah. And against week 13 with Uchiha.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you guys have been on a really bad streak for some reason.
Yeah, I don't really know why.
Yep.
Oh. Tobirama's supposed to have water dragon.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, depending. Oh, okay.
I can cut all this out. Do you want to continue on?
Okay.
Or?
Yeah. Let's just redo it.
Are you sure? Redo it. Okay.
I think it matters. Yeah.
Okay. So when did we see Tobirama? Was he supposed to have water dragon every single time?
No.
Just this time. Okay. So he's first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this and then this. Then water dragon, because he didn't say anything about it. So
yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah. So this will be round 4.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I will let you do it this time.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, and on to round 4, we have Tobirama versus Gaara, or Tobirama with Gaara versus EMS, Sasuke, Taka Sasuke, and Karin.
Yes.
Yeah.
One cap in Jinchuriki's favor.
Yep.
But this is their last lineup.
Yeah, Jinchuriki's last lineup versus Taka's first.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly... Oh, well, there's an ointment, so...
Yeah. We have 3 more on our side.
Fairly easy so far. There's a perfume spray.
Tried to follow that perfume spray up with just normal tilt.
Yeah, and then another... okay, Karin, you didn't need to use that one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, damage is now being done from Jinchuriki. They haven't actually taken much in a while. There's an ultimate.
Not going to
connect, though. It is a straight line. Taking this into the air. A chain. But EMS is fighting back. That tilt does not connect.
Ultimate will connect. Yeah. But Gar will tank it a bit.
I guess was not ready. So he did not take the ultimate for him.
Yeah. Well, he just used his jutsu, so he wasn't able to take it.
I think the line has to be blue
for
them to come in and be active in some way.
Yeah, it does. That's why for the longest time during the season, like, my characters are really good at using their jutsus, their support jutsus. So for pretty much the entire season, I would never see an ultimate jutsu sub and just kept getting hit. So that's
definitely a thing. Gara stopping his approach there. Sand Tsunami gets subbed. And now Tobirame's going to try to combo a bit. Perfume spray. Not connecting. Now Jinchuriki's getting fairly aggressive at this point. But now Sasuke is going to be able to tank. He is staying out for the majority of the time, so he's able to tank pretty much everything.
Yeah.
That Jinchuriki throws at him. Sand Tsunami will connect again. That Water Dragon will not. And a sublog actually coming in handy there. Tobirama dodging around. And EMS trying to get in, but getting comboed now by Tobirama and Gara. Still though, the tanky member on Taka, so...
Getting hit with that jutsu from Karin.
Yeah. Full combo there from Gara. And a Sand Tsunami will connect, knocking him out of that.
Breaking his armor, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he has been sitting out like this entire match, so it's only a matter of time, really.
Yeah.
And they are both getting pretty close to that broken wall, though. They should be careful about that. And yeah, so far this is pretty even. I'm not expecting to win this. I mean, I would like at least.
I would like it to be closer at the very least.
Yeah.
At least get to like my last lineup or something. I would love that.
Like you swept.
Yes.
There's an ultimate. It got subbed actually. And Sand Tsunami hits the wall, so it doesn't actually hit anybody. And there's a team ultimate.
Oh, it's gonna connect because of that jutsu. Oh. Well, you're taking 2 caps no matter what.
Yeah,
this is it.
So Team Taka will sweep Team Jinchuriki. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't talk too much shit before this match started.
And now I feel like an asshole for talking so much shit.
It's okay. It's okay.
I thought you were gonna fucking wreck me. God damn it.
Nah. So anyway, Team Taka will be advancing to semifinals, which is great for them. I'm actually really happy for them. I just disappointed with my own team. That's all.
Yeah.
So
Taka is now farther than they have been ever. I mean,
ever.
they were farther than they have been going into this week, and now it's just
never been the semis.
Yeah, never been semis.
So, yeah, it's an exciting time for you guys. So, yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day or night wherever you are, and take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys.
Fucking hell, man.
So that's the stream.
I did not want that.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if anybody wanted that, but except for like Buzz, I'm sure he wanted that. But...
I'm sure he wanted that, and Anthony too, because they're fucking pricks. But yeah, I'm sorry, man.
It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's just I really don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know either. But you know what? That big, huge feature that we're possibly, hopefully coming out with.
It could help.
Will help.
It could.
Will help.
Yeah, will help.
It just depends on what happens with Road to Boruto and all of that.
Yeah.
Because from what I saw, they might be rewriting a bit of the code. So.
Also, thank you guys in the chat. It is now turned around to not hating us. Yeah. Because they saw how the match went, and so that's yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. I feel like this YouTube stream went pretty well.
Yeah, I think so.
In general, we didn't really have any problems in the chat or anything, so that was cool. So yeah, we might continue to do this. Just let us know. I mean, it does suck not having like the Twitch emoticons and the commands.
Fuck it, it's fine.
But yeah, you know, it doesn't mean I'm gonna, even if we do switch to YouTube, I'm always gonna stream to Twitch personally. So
yeah.
It's crazy that a lot of both teams that like what this person, Mr. Mankind in the chat is saying, it's true. Yeah, the teams that came into playoffs with the best records both lost. So that's pretty crazy. And lost in pretty profound ways. Like,
wow, yeah.
Wow. So, yeah.
Including every... Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
So...
Only Asuma...
Asuma is the only one with the bye week that actually won. And apart from that, Taka is the only one that was at the bottom of their... or the third place in their division that is still in the finals, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Everybody else was knocked out before, which is
so
pretty interesting.
Yeah, we've got a pretty unpredictable playoffs this time around.
So next week it's going to be Taka versus Cloud, and it will be Kurenai versus Asuma.
Yep.
Oh God.
What a week we're gonna have.
This looks fucking terrible because every single one of them is captained except for Buzz, except for Kurenai.
And that sets up for playoffs. Like,
yeah. But like three of the four is captained by a staff member.
Yeah.
So you know what? I guess we know what we're talking about.
Staff are OP.
No, we're not.
Except for me.
So, that's why I was saying no, we're not. I'm sorry, man.
All right. It's okay. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Again, thank you for watching, and take care, everybody.
Laters.